bad at all.
Yeah. Good morning. So yes, that is a pretty cool intro that Caesar in chat right now has made. It was pretty badass. So welcome to the stream. I apologize for starting late. I blame who do I blame? I blame Aziel.
That's fine. You always blame me.
It is your fault because why not?
It is not, but that's fine.
So as a recap, why am I hear an echo? I don't like hearing echoes, man. I don't like hearing echoes.
That was very well done, youngster. Very well done. Always watching.
There we go. Something ain't working. So, as a recap, the party came to Choltz. They met a big turtle dragon thing in the water. It was very big. They met with a lady who essentially is asking them to stop this death curse. And we met for it's just a small moment, a Zygon who was in the executioner's run, and unfortunately he did get eaten by a velociraptor. Poor Zygon. It's like we didn't even know him. And then at the end of that, a couple people went shopping for stuff, got some new toys and whatnot, and now they went to an inn. The innkeeper has asked them to search out why some of her items have been stolen, offered them some free a guide, basically a guide for 1 month, and also room and board for the evening, I do believe. And did I miss anything?
I tried to feed Knight some meat, but he refused.
Yes, the lady here tried to feed the tabaxi cat meat.
Whiskas.
And I don't really think he liked that too much.
It was very insensitive.
But yeah, so she, this lady named, you did also met another little lady who asked you to help save her daddy who went into the woods, but you also stumbled upon this Kaya lady and have decided to go and help her first because she is the innkeeper.
I'm just so damn helpful.
Very helpful. So I don't know if I missed anything. Let me know.
I think you hit everything.
Cool. So we got some things going off in chat already. Which, let me look at this. So the Baron Brogar bought a common unmagic item for Patrok.
Hey, cool.
So let me, because I didn't remember to save on my DM tools things, or my DM stuff, so from other campaigns. So let's do this.
Quick question: does my advantage and disadvantage that the two people bought actually take them out?
They do not. They do not carry over from session to session.
Okay.
I gave those, whoever bought those, I did refund them their points.
Did Master Chief ever give the rest of the group their part of what money was not spent?
I don't think I have.
No, he still got it.
He has not.
Just checking.
I was hoping no one would say anything.
It is not the time yet.
So So you find, wow, right off the bat,
Nice.
you find.
I just have a very, very good meat cleaver.
Yeah, so right off the bat, you find a refined light hammer, which is a light hammer +1.
Cool.
All right, so.
Help me in my cooking.
It will, but you have not been introduced yet. So let's go and introduce our lovely players. We haven't met Patrick yet, so we will start off with Knight. Who are you playing, Mr. Knight?
Well, I'm Ageless Fate, and I am playing Knight of the Starfall. It's a boxy rogue, who has seemingly found a way to pawn things off on other characters.
Very well. Akin, are you with us today? Lady Sven. She is muted. So maybe not here. Mole.
So Mole is a moon elf who spent 100 years as a Dwerger slave and is now trying to get his life back and head back on straight
Oh, thank you
to varying degrees of
for the
success.
resub, Baron.
And using the warlock
very much.
powers that he
Sorry,
has
I thought missing that.
since found to try to make his life a little bit better.
Master Chief Cheese.
What do you want? Oh, I'm the cleric of the party. Always watching. Always watching.
And still.
Still is a elf paladin looking for his brother, and he's extremely trustworthy, and he thinks Knight is the man to go to for most of his answers. So he's kind of like gravitating towards him.
Perfect. Lady Sven, are we about good? Drake,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Yes, so excited.
Yeah.
I'm playing Mountain Eye. Yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. Fighter. Fighter. Big, tall, giant fighter.
Diddy King 77, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right. Drake, the cleric, is not Yoda. He is Raz from Monsters Incorporated.
Yes, Yoda I am.
And let me share this map for y'all. So, where did he go? So, you guys, why is people's tokens disappearing?
I'm not sure.
What the
I
fuck?
was looking at myself and it just disappeared.
What the fuck?
He's here, he's there, he's everywhere.
That's his
I'm
weird.
not there yet.
You are not, but you're about to be. So, as you guys are in this chamber, let me hide him actually because he's not here yet. So you come down into this chamber, this cellar. You see, you know, it's kind of smelly down here, a little damp. You know, you're in a cellar. You do see a nice hole in the wall or hole in the floor with a grate over it. Some crates full, you know, of different various items, and it kind of smells a little bit in here. And let's see that.
I keep poking Mool in the back, going, "Come on, Moon Elf, let's go." Guidance.
Hello, Robin. Your favorite game.
You are sort of a forceful one, aren't you, my friend?
I just want the elf to help us. That's all. Guidance. Now, what are we doing down here?
I guess we are finding the reason she is losing her inventory. I mean, besides the smell, and I guess we must start checking behind the boxes.
When Master Cheese looks around the room, does she spot anything?
Looking around, even with your nice perception, you realize that this hole in the floor, the drain cover, it's easily removable.
I bet you it's down there. Maybe it's rats.
Well, I mean, I've seen some large vermin in my time. Are you suggesting we go down beneath the city?
Yeah. Maybe some dino rats are down there.
After watching how these things fight, it does not, how do you say, interest me into going into tight quarters with them.
I have yet to see these things in action. I am
Down the
curious
poop
how
chute.
they taste.
They move fast. They strike twice.
Master Cheese is gonna go over to the grate and lift it up, or see if she can't lift it up.
Let's see if you're able to lift her up. Strength 15.
And Maul would like to look around the room, see if he can find any kind of.
Was that supposed to be for me?
No, it's supposed to be for this one. Sorry.
Any signs of movement or secret doors or hidden holes anywhere?
More perception.
I like to imagine just the grandma of the group walks up and just.
So, Mole looking around, you don't really notice too much out of the ordinary. Just looks like a normal cellar. Cheese, you go to pick up the grate, it just pulls up right out of your head or your hand into your hands, and you kind of, like the rest of the party, kind of looks at you like, "Holy crap! This little old lady is very strong." And looking down, you realize that you're looking down. You see light. It's about a 50-foot drop into the sewers. It is also pretty small. If you're not a smaller, or if you're medium or larger, you're not going to fit down into this hole. But you can tell that you know exactly, like you did see an entrance to the sewers a little bit back.
So I automatically see everything that's down here, right? It's not super dark. I can just see all the boxes and the casks and the stuff with the sacks. Can I go inspect the? I would like to see what kind of drink is in these casks.
Okay. And as you head towards the casks, you see a dude, or kind of a weird-looking creature, start waddling down the steps. As Patrick, if you want to introduce yourself.
Yeah, so, hi guys, I'm Azil. Most of you know me. And if you're on the stream, you know who I am. Hey, cool. I'm playing Pat Rug. He's a grung. He's a cool dude. You'll figure out what he does, or what he tries to do at least, in a little while at least. And he's just gonna waddle down the stairs and say, what are you doing down here? This is my cellar. Mine?
Yours. Kind sir, the lady up above said her inventory was starting to go missing, so we came down to
inventory
investigate.
is not missing.
Oh, short-tempered little man. At least what's in these casks?
I
could
believe he
use
is green.
possibly a drink later.
Be wine. You can order some from upstairs.
I should have eaten breakfast today.
Cheese. Here's another strange creature for you to inspect and look at.
I'm gonna look at the creature and just give him the classic cheese stink eye.
And looking and inspecting, you see this like what should be a small frog creature, but he's just like a massive rotund shape in this strange robe-like overcoat that kind of functions what looks to be a chef's robe, and he has like a giant meat cleaver just shoved into one of the like little holes there, with green skin, and it's kind of oozing a little bit.
You, can you go into that hole? Get in that hole.
The hole.
Yes.
Well, I mean, there's generally nothing good down here, but I don't quite know. I can't see down the hole.
I don't have light. Oh my god. I'm gonna
You're
light
so
a torch. I'm lighting a torch.
Here, take the damn thing. Get down that hole.
Damn kids.
Do we have to
I'm
tie a
cheesed
rope
up,
off and lower you down? You said it's like how far of a drop?
About 50 feet.
50 feet.
Jesus was going to kill him instantly.
Hold on.
I'm gonna cast guidance on him as I give the
Just
torch
says
over.
it, but it might be the right angle.
You down
Right
in
angle.
there.
Yeah,
I
so
mean, I
Vex,
can't
I gotta
see how
figure out.
deep it goes. He's not dumb enough to just.
No, you
I
could
gotta.
just
I don't know
drop-
which
you
one
could
that they're
drop-
supposed
light
to
the
go
torch,
into.
Drop the torch and just like
Like
do
this,
the counting method.
This one.
Like one Mississippi,
that
two Mississippi.
one,
Like that's
that
pretty
side,
far.
I don't know.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm
You don't
gonna
have
hold-
to worry
I'm gonna-
about it. And I will like jump myself over the hole, and I will just climb down the side. I have a climb speed of 25 feet.
As he's doing that, did you grab the torch from my hand, or?
Yes,
or-
I have taken the
okay.
torch.
Okay.
No, we could have tied the rope off for our little friend. Jeez.
Yeah,
Oh,
He
you
might
pull
have
you up.
actually
Duh.
eaten the cat that you offered as well.
I'm gonna tie the rope off. I'm gonna tie the end of the rope off into like a bowling knot or like a something to pull him up to lower down. If something happens.
Yeah, Remedy. Somebody already
Oh,
bought.
I'm
one
already
for
going
Pet
down the
Rug.
side.
Yeah. Since you already went, I'm just gonna do it just in case. So Stella will stand off the side, tying the rope off to lower it down later to hopefully get you out if you need it.
So
You
it's-
said that this hole is very small and medium creatures cannot crawl down into it, but there is an entrance to the sewer somewhere else that we saw.
Yes, and as Patrug does climb down, he sees the entrance not too far away as some people are walking by it. But Patrug, you come down here, and it's a typical sewer. You see a little bit of rats running around. They might look tasty to frogs, and it's it's not that bad of a sewer. What's probably said.
This is a nice sewer. Is there anything interesting for a person of my stature?
So what do you mean?
Is there anything interesting down here?
Well, let's see.
Or is it just a hole with rats in it?
No, this does open up quite a bit. And you don't have dark vision, do you?
I don't. But I have a torch. So I'm going to explore a little bit.
I look at the other guys. Should we look for another way to get down there so we just don't leave him down in the sewer?
I mean,
Leave who down the sewers.
I mean, we don't know him, and this is supposedly his basement.
He's gonna get another one killed.
Should have insight checked that.
Well, there's no way I'm fitting down in that hole.
Yeah, I think we're all medium.
Master Chief's immediately going upstairs and just starts hobbling
Jeez.
along.
Jeez, hold on 1 second. Could you give me the money that you did not spend at the market?
What money?
Oh, there is some money left, I assure you, for each of us.
How much money is that? I don't remember.
I don't know. Divide by 5.
Who are you?
Oh, Jesus. And, Patrug, as you are exploring, you do hear some low growls as you look around and you see a couple of crocodiles hanging out in the water.
If it is a sewer,
Which way?
I'd say we go outside, but I would like my money first.
I'm gonna give 38 gold pieces over to you.
Take your money.
And Stella's gonna look at you. I'm like, am I gonna get my share too then?
I'm already hobbling up the stairs.
I
threw the money at night, and I started wandering away.
I would walk up and just like keep
no
pestering Cheese, like, "Hey, where's my money?
Is there no
Hey,
crocodile?
where's my money?"
Who are
Said,
you
there's
again?
no crocodile. Sad
The
panda.
guy who gave you part of his
Random
cash
monster.
that we got a loan for.
Y'all,
so you
y'all
get
are mean.
supplies, and I know you didn't spend
Divinity
it all.
Rose streaming. Thank you for the follow.
What?
Basically, I'm gonna give everyone their share. Everyone gets 38 gold.
I think it's funny. You're probably like, fine, here, take it. Stingy.
And I like to imagine I'm just throwing the money at people, so it's just like grab a
And your
scoop
pack
of
of
gold,
flesh
just
and
the
mushrooms.
right
Is there a
amount,
dial from the
and just
south?
go,
A crocodile? Yes, it's a crocodile.
Just take it and like so grumpy for an old lady doesn't skip leg day.
Oh my god. So are y'all going to try and find this hole that you just let the frog down?
I figured go upstairs and maybe head out outside, look for maybe a sewer grate or something.
You do find one quite easily. It's not too far away. But as you guys are walking and getting there, what is Petra doing as you did hear some crocodiles?
Pat Rug's been in Cholt long enough. He knows the sound of a crocodile when he hears it, and being a tiny frog, well, I mean rotund frog, he is going to nip his way out. It'd just be like, no one is paying me for this. I am doing this of my own volition.
I'll give him a
You're also
monster
doing
here in a
it
bit.
because some old woman told you to get in a hole.
Yes,
Point that
well,
out.
It could
So
be dangerous. Someone might need to put the grate back over the hole.
Pat Rug has learned to listen to old ladies in his time.
Yeah, but that's it. Pat knows how to get out from that hole. I don't think he knows the other entrance. So if we put the grate on, he'd have to run up, hold himself on the wall, and then lift the grate on top of that.
I know.
I might be able to do it.
And Petrug, you do see where that other entrance is. It's not too far away.
Right, it's right here, right?
Yes.
Cool. And I'll just look around. If I go over this bridge here, and I take a peek around this corner. Ah, I see more crocodiles. I did not see those before. I didn't look down.
And this water is pretty clean, but you know that this is sewer water. Yeah. But
I have immersed myself today. I've had a wonderful, wonderful bath earlier. I got to scrub myself with the bubbles and sing some songs and put
Vex,
on
there's
my
no
wunderbar
there's
shower
this
cap.
pen.
So
Oh,
Mole's
there's
gonna look
dark
around and turn to Aachen. Mountain Eye, would you look? This
Crazy bad.
grate appears to be where they're coming from. If we can close it, do you have any pythons or anything we can use
beyond the
to
edges of the map.
secure this grate so they can't get in and out of it?
Oh, that guy's screwed. He ain't never coming back.
Let me check and see if I have anything to.
Just take a big old box and put it on top.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
And for now, just grab the boxes, just stacking them right in the center
Yeah.
until we can like solder it off with a fireball.
Or one of those barrels over there.
Cheese is already gone. She's outside, out of the
Same.
inn. She's looking around for a grate, kind of hobbling on like a walking stick or something. Go, where's that damn thing?
Stell would just go up
Can I
and
get
look.
yours just to move this?
Stella's just gonna go up and ask someone if they know another location to get into where Pat is, the lower sewer, I guess. He'll just ask like, "Hey, does anyone know how to get in another entrance into this spot?"
So I don't do, for brevity's sake, not move you all other maps, just to move you right back. You do see, as you walk outside, you hear loud cheering and heavy hoof prints as two of these creatures that you've heard called dinosaurs come rushing by with people riding on them. As about 30 seconds later, 5 more of these dinosaur riding, with people riding on them, come rushing by.
Slow down, damn hoodlums.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they are also used for transport. This could make things much easier for us.
I'm gonna get me a pet dino.
As
You just watch.
I might have a picture here.
So I help Mole put boxes on top of the grate.
Okay. Poor Patrick. He just went down there just for be nice.
I had a character die, and the rest of the party is trapping me in the sewers.
We didn't even learn your name. We didn't.
No one knows my name.
To be fair, Knight's personality is very, he's very friendly and stuff, but the moment someone rubs him the wrong way, he's like, oh, well, we'll see about this.
No.
He's
no.
not trapped. We knew where another entrance was, very close
Yeah,
by.
we're headed to get you. You're
So
fine.
we're going
Yeah.
to talk to the.
Damn, where did
At
you? I know I had
and
another
tell
one.
her
For a minute, that's like, a Stega, baby, I want one.
that she's not. That the problem seems to be the grate. We've covered it for now. She should pay somebody to secure the grate.
Oh, beautiful.
I know,
I
right?
want-
We still haven't found who did it though.
I want the one with horns.
And Kaya will look up, and you told. She looks at you and she says, "Did you lock my chef down there?"
Oh no, we're going to get him. It's fine. We need to find out when he calls out where he is, so we can find the way down.
And she says,
She is walking out the door. She's not even talking to this lady. She's just going straight to the sewers. So have fun talking to her, Knight.
I'm okay with this.
Did find
So my question, Chad, is: Are these pipes here like above the water?
"Yes."
Okay, how high above the water?
I would say about 40 feet. Because it
40
was,
feet above the water.
yeah, it was about a 50-foot climb down. So these are towards the top of the ceiling.
How far are they from me?
Well, how tall are you? Like a foot?
Are they within a 25-foot high jump distance?
No, they're 40 feet up in the air. You're like right on the water, basically.
Okay, cool.
So no, if you're asking if you could high jump and launch yourself up there, unfortunately, you cannot.
Sad. Okay.
As you see a couple of the party members start to finally climb down the stairs after today so rudely put some boxes on top.
I don't know that they trapped me. I was too concerned with everything else.
I think we found him.
I see you have found your way down. There are some crocodiles.
Oh,
And-
I need to get a new cloak.
I mean, if we kill them, I can cook them.
Could you guys space out a little bit so the rest of us can make our way down?
I'm
Is
gonna
there a
walk
cool
this
echo
kind of
if you
road.
yell down? You go, hello, hello.
It goes, hello, 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 and you hear roar from crocodiles.
I will standing leap to the other side to make some room.
Okay. You guys just see this frog, even though he's a fat frog, he just leaps across in a single bound.
Jiggle physics abound.
I'm pretty sure he would bounce down a mountain as well.
We can definitely try. I know where a few are.
I'm starting to like this frog.
So Master Chief looks around. She sees the crocodile.
She does see one crocodile and turn around. You also see two more crocodiles. They're just chilling in their little area. They're not really doing anything.
Yeah, like if the crocodiles aren't the ones taking the stuff, so I mean, no harm, no foul. I guess that's what I think. That's what Stell would say to y'all.
What's food?
Yeah.
I feel though if we encroach on that territory, they they may attack us. Does anyone have a way? I guess how deep is the water? Do we know? Can we tell?
You cannot tell. It looks clean, but you cannot see the bottom.
Are any of you trained in tracking? Are any of you able to determine from where this grate came out? Any
Came from
kind of
over
signs
there.
of where they go?
Time to bring you
Not
the mountain.
so much tracking as
Bring down the mountain, man.
I can get us information if we need.
Just another
Master
like
Chief is going to attempt to jump over the water over to the other side.
Okay.
Would this be athletics?
Yes. Hopefully before the water.
So you're gonna see Master Chief just kind of do a few, take a few steps back and just start charging.
And she jumps across the water.
Lands and just goes. Continues hopping forward on her walking stick.
Like, man, that old lady never skips leg day.
I know, right? She's impressive. And I beat racist, but impressive.
Let me know if you youngins want some alligator meat. I'll go and get some.
Stell's gonna
Are
walk
there-
around.
And so Mole, as you start to cross this bridge, you can feel the boards start to snap and crack. You're going to try and run across.
Yes.
And as you run across, the boards do snap and fall off into the water. And you are... let's see if you're able to make it across safely without falling into the stinky water. And you just run, you start to dive, and you fall into the water. Let's see if it stirs up anything other than these crocodiles. It does not.
I'm doing dexterity.
Oh, sorry, I had you both covered. As Mole, you fall into the water, you go a big splash as these two crocodiles turn to look at you, and the crocodile noises. And do some initiatives.
Damn.
Take that +7 off. I had +7 because I was going to say for me to enter stealth. It's,
Okay. So 13. So 18. Oh, you're still first.
Not fast.
Yeah, we should have jumped.
Redeem advantage for the crocodile. Okay. And so we have everyone's road. So Knights of the Starfall, you see your friend Mole fall into the water, and you hear some crocodile groans.
I'm going to immediately go into stealth. As he goes into that, and like we've already established there's crocodiles, so I'm just gonna just roll it +7, I guess, and start making my way around, trying to use the shadows of the sewer.
Okay. Let's see. So what is the... And what is that +7 for? I don't know.
Stealth.
Oh, yeah, +7 to yourself. Okay, so yeah, you're pretty sneaky around. These cracks seem to be more focused on the mole who fell in. What the hell is he? He is the moon elf.
Okay.
So-
Still.
Is there a way for Mole to get up? Like the crocodiles only see him; they don't see us yet, right?
Correct. So Mold he fell into the water. It's like ankle deep. So he falls in and he's sitting in it, looking kind of embarrassed, probably for falling because he's so heavy.
Okay, but he can get out with no problem, right?
Correct.
Oh, okay. Well, he's also an L. We're both L's. Well, I'm just gonna try to get the drop on this croc before they start moving, because I would hear it and they would probably go right after him. So I'll move. Do you want to lock token or?
No. I only lock tokens if people start abusing it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go here and then I'm just gonna run up and just try to like surprise. I don't know if I'll get surprise on them.
No.
I'm gonna just.
They're awake. You start running. They look right at you.
All right, I'm going. I'm just gonna go for this croc right in front of me.
Don't eat Petroke is a frog. And he's like, nah.
That'll be, and that's my turn. I'm still traumatized from all these reptiles killing the last guy.
No, but they still go.
No, I cannot get to the crocodile at this moment, so I will do a standing leap for my movement, avoid all of these rickety boards. And that'll get me... What is that? It's 15.
15.
Yeah.
15, yep. Ribbit.
I will move here, and then I will dash.
Alright, Crocodile 3, he's just starting to come to his senses as the mole fell into the water. He's too far away, so I'll just turn. He is still waking up and won't come and get you. Crocodile 1, though, sees Stell, and he's going to make a bite at Stell. And he does have advantage, thank you for Walking Dude in a Twitch chat as he bites down onto you. Snap.
Awesome.
Oh.
This close to having a crit.
It was what, two as 19 and 18, yeah, pretty damn close. And he's going to grapple you in his snout. He's like gum nom 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 nom, and you can see him. He's going to start and try and jump into the water next round with you, because that's what crocodiles do.
Still just gonna be like, this fucking sucks. I hate this place.
That is so
I
loud.
walk up and turn the corner and I see Stell in the jaws of the crocodile. Pull out my crossbow. Ooh, target the crocodile.
So, Mountain Eye has had Fairy Fire on him the entire time. I don't know why.
I don't know. Oh, I know why, but it's fixed.
Okay. That one. And I take aim,
'Cause
hopefully not hitting. Stell.
We were playing with some stuff. Hi, Boffin. How are we today? See if there's an alligator sound.
What? Did I do the wrong one? I did the wrong one.
You did an unarmed strike, yeah.
You
My
try
bad.
to mind.
Here we go. Crossbow. Oh, failure.
Muscle Wizard cast Fist.
That's what happens when you screw up. Hopefully I didn't hit Stell.
Thank you, Vex. Pretty close, but no.
Oh my gosh.
Mole. As you hear these crocodiles roaring.
Alright, so he's going to turn, see the crocodiles starting to munch on Stell. And see these, as he concentrates, slight green glow appears around him, and it almost looks like stag horns appear above his head. And
Oh, that's alright, it's too much.
points at the crocodile and this greenish hue appears around the crocodile. I'm going to give it disadvantage against.
I did see his crit nipple stealing
let's say
muskrat. Once he
dexterity.
actually attacks, he will have it. All right.
I think this is a shift drag thing. I'm not sure how. I've never used this before.
To be fair, I have never played with the Warlock. So
No, the hex on Hunter's Mark is the shift one.
For the
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
for the,
If it's an
if-
if
You
it's
know
an
I got
FT,
you.
it goes on
custom
you.
hex, with that IFT custom hex that's on you, if the creature has the hex spell on it, it automatically rolls the damage dice for you.
And Sven, since you're going to attack before you roll damage, you have an automatic crit from Twitch chat.
Nice. Thank you very much, guys.
Oh, neat.
Because you fell into the water and you need it. Because you fell into the river of humanoid race, is what they say.
Can I roll to see if I'm into it?
Oh yeah, just into what?
If I like it.
Oh, if you want to.
Okay, so you don't have them targeted. If you have them targeted, it automatically does the dice roll. You just rolled it casually.
Yeah, just target and re-roll that. Why not?
There it is. There's the beautiful die.
And he goes down, and he as Stell is this croc is now on top of Stell.
I love the Star Wars scream.
Yeah. Bam! Dino
I'm just going to move up to here.
Yeah. I'm walking forward. I look around, go, "What are you youngins doing wasting time killing alligators? What's wrong with you?" Bless. I'm blessing
Bless.
Stell, Mole, actually no, not Mole, Pat Rugg and myself with Bless. I don't think I can attack with anything. Mole, how? No.
Why is this here?
Stell, as my bonus action, I'm gonna heal you with Healing Word. There you go. Get back over here, you damn whippersnapper!
A wild dagger has disappeared. So you're
I'm
going
gonna start
to
walking
use
back.
both your.
That old lady is so nice with those buff ass legs. Okay.
And
Actually, am I allowed to do that? I did the bless spell first. Am I allowed to do the bonus?
Not for healing word, no.
Not for Healing Word? Well, shoot. Sorry about that.
I did not know that because I just
Leveled spell plus bonus action restriction.
fair enough. So
Go and take 6 health off of you.
poor cheese. Where's cheese? Where's cheese? Where's cheese?
Oh, it was
Oh wait,
a
no,
perfect
you did
too.
to Stell. Sorry.
Yeah, Stell,
It's alright.
I'll need to get those wounds back. Sorry.
You're good.
Oh, sure. No. Why didn't it take any?
Don't worry, I'll just hurt you.
Why did it not take any damage off?
Says Stell's not wounded.
Yeah, because it healed him for some reason. I know the croc did attack you. Let me. Okay, so there we go. Thank you. No, it only did 4 points of damage to you. I think. Yeah, it only did 4 damage to you, so you should be at 7 or 4 wounds. So this crocodile is
You
going.
also had 2 damage from before in the last fight. That's why you had 6.
Thank you, because I wasn't paying attention.
Sorry,
So
Stell. Sorry.
as the frog walks around, the crocodile, it does have a penchant for eating frogs. So it's going to try and it's going to try and waddle over to him. 5.
Crocodiles move fast. I don't know
Yes.
if you've ever seen one.
Yes, they do. And he comes. He's like, dun, 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 comes running right at you, and he's going to try and bite you.
Ah!
Oh, and it hits.
It hits.
Oh my.
Can you stop, please?
Hey, at least it didn't crit.
Wild.
At least it didn't crit. As
Can I pawn off my inspiration to him to have you re-roll that or no?
I don't know what we could use inspiration for yet.
there are notes for that.
No, that's in
Yeah,
your
I
note.
did
That's what I read, so I didn't know if I could do that. It says I can give inspiration to someone to have re-roll attack, but I didn't know if that would be have you re-roll your attack against him or not.
So with the inspiration, it would re-roll one of your attacks,
Okay.
not for the enemy. For 2, it would be you would get granted disadvantage, but it did already attack.
It's no word. It is what it is. It's fine.
But as he jumps onto Patrug, he will turn around, or he actually will get into the water. So
Is he? Am I grappled by him?
no, because he bit down onto you and he released you. He did take a nice chunk out of you. He's like, meh, and then releases you.
Okay.
I'm like, old lady, work your hocus pocus. Get over here.
What? Who are
So
you?
isn't he poisoned?
Okay.
Isn't the crocodile poisoned now?
Ooh.
Do you want to run it from just a standard attack, or do you want to run it from only being grappled?
Isn't it if it touches you, right? Oh, grapples you. I didn't know.
If it grapples you, or so any creature that grapples you or otherwise comes into direct contact with your skin, it's up to you.
He did come into contact with your skin. He bit you.
Okay, I'll roll the save then.
Alright.
I was going to ask, but then I just was knocked unconscious and was like, well, thanks.
Yeah, he did bite you, so yeah, absolutely roll it.
That was after I blessed you.
Okay. So I'm going to use my feline's agility, double my movement,
All right.
and I'm
Bad
going to
Mr.
take off
Gator.
running while pulling my rapier. Let's see, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mostly, I just had tiny Drew Perryman for ET.
Now
Alligator
can
in
I
the
jump from here to
sewers.
attack?
Yeah, you can jump down onto him. It would just be a regular attack, but yeah, you're more than welcome to jump down into the water and stir up that more water.
Okay, so with attacking, I just go to the actions, right, at the bottom of the tab.
Yeah, so to attack, go down to the actions, and you will see your weapons. You'll see your daggers and whatnot. And then to make an attack, you would target him with control and left click.
Oh, okay. Okay, so control left click.
Yes,
And then do it, right? Okay.
correct. Tonight. Oh, and actually, before you do that, roll that with advantage because Ugra Oma. I know you know him, but yeah, he get. So roll that with advantage.
So how do I do that with advantage?
At the bottom on your left-hand side, you'll see an ADV button. Click onto that. The bottom left-hand side, where all your dice are.
Okay, I got it now.
Yeah, so click on that and then roll your attack. Just like so. And it hits him.
And then just roll damage same way.
Correct. Yeah.
Man, if you didn't have that advantage, that would have been a crit fail.
Oh, I know. I saw.
It would have been glorious. I saw it, Derek.
Okay.
He'll get it on his turn.
9.
Or I saw it, Sean. He'll get it on his turn. And then at the end of your turn, you do have a combat tracker, Ruckus?
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah. And Stell, you do get a healing potion from Drake Takes, and I'm assuming you probably... Do you have that coded? I don't know if you do.
I added it.
You do.
It's good to go.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll your healing potion, and then you're going to make your turns. He is still sitting on you, I just want to see if you're able to push out from him. Let me see. You are here. It's going to be really easy. Hopefully, to pull yourself away from him. Yes, you climb yourself out. You see this gator biting your friends. What are we going to do?
So if I move right here, I cannot reach him, correct?
Correct. You cannot get to him.
Well, I'm not going to be able to reach him anyway, so I was right here.
Jump
So I'm
across.
just going to...
I had to move my token to where I was supposed to be.
Yeah, fuck it. So I'm going to run here and jump to the other side and try to make an attack.
Okay, so he is in the water.
So I can't reach him from that?
If you want to jump down into the water.
I don't want to get fucking poisoned. F it, I'm doing it.
It's not poison. It just smells.
He has poison on him.
He does. He
I just want
does.
to point out, you could pull a Master Cheese move and just jump across to the other side.
No, that's what I was saying. I want to jump to this side because I can't make the movement all the way around and try to attack, move up to right here, and then make the attack.
Let's see. Athletics. Let's see if you can jump. Down.
I know I'm going to fall down there.
Master Cheese believes.
And you jump across.
I believe in the cheese. It worked.
I see that advantage for the crocodile.
This doesn't affect the.
Nah, it does attack. So I'll make the jump, and as I jump across, I'll swing at him as I, like, all heroically. I fucking go 1, of course. It all worked out until that point. And that's my whole turn.
And Petra, Mr. Garung, you have a healing potion, as you already well know this. As well, as they don't want you to die to this session, at least.
Your save's good. Your save's gonna be pretty high. You got that bless on you.
Oh, he has a healing potion, so he can. It basically, if you have a healing potion when you're down, like if somebody in the chat buys it, it just kind of like ingests into your body.
Oh, cool. So 4 health.
That is beautiful.
Beautiful. Minimum.
Yep. So we were at 6. All right. You are still prone as your frog eyes pop back open. Poor Patrick. Gotta spread the death around a little bit. Yeah, man. Can't see him play again in the chapter time. Oh, with his
What happened to it? Oh, there it's like, where's my volume?
with his cleaver. As Crocodile Nut 3 starts, he will slip into the water and starts swimming. As he goes underneath and swims. 10, 20, 30. Walking.
Ooh, so I'm going to jump on top of this crocodile right here in front of me.
Okay. So you're going to jump onto the croc.
I'm going to jump onto the crocodile. There we go.
All right. Oops.
And just bludgeon him. I'm just going to pound him on his head.
You jump in, making splish, splash, splish, splash. And it crits.
Check it out. Awesome.
Three more crocodiles.
You're hitting him with your fists.
I was hitting him right in the head.
Nice.
Perfect. Throw some damage.
You didn't have him targeted.
Woo.
So your damage.
You want me to do the damage again?
It was 5 damage. That's it?
Yeah. Yeah.
She didn't have him targeted, so it didn't.
I didn't have him targeted.
I can-
Would
I-
get double.
Oh, yeah. So as you jump down, you punch him in the head, and he slinks down into the water as you have killed this poor crocodile for no reason whatsoever.
He's eating people, biting people. That's a good enough reason.
And
So
Mole?
so Mole's going to turn around and again focus. The green light will transfer over to
Oop.
number 3.
Okay. Sorry, Mr. Denris is... No, so Remedies, they saw people running by on dinosaurs today. They have not yet gotten the chance to do so themselves.
Lips are moving, but I hear no sound.
All 6s.
And then he's going
There
to
we go.
slide back.
Damn, Hex is powerful if it does 2d6.
Yeah, Hex is crazy strong. That's a cantrip.
No, Hex is a spell, isn't it?
Oh, he has 2. He has 2 of the EMTs on him. It should do 1d6.
Yeah, I was like, wait a second. So he just gets...
Oh, my 6.
Yeah, it will get 6. Yeah, I was like, wait a second, that's way too bloody high.
Yeah, I was sitting there going,
Crocodile just explodes.
did I always do Hex wrong? I thought it was... I like being a warlock, but damn. I want to be a warlock again.
And just points at the crocodile and it explodes. That's the best part. Oops.
Master Cheese is going to walk up, look at the crocodile, and go, "Bad alligator. Whack."
As he yells out, I'm a crocodile.
I like to imagine instead of the Warhammer, it was just my walking stick, and I just went, "Bad alligator. Whack." Yeah. And I'm walking back. I'm like right over here, I think. I'm going back over to where I was.
And
Come
you,
on, we younglings, let's go.
and you are out of combat. You do still hear some roars, though. You guys have been in the water. Splish, splash, go around a lot.
I'm gonna guess these are just walls up to the ceilings and they're not ledges up here.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just a big old wall.
I will move.
Knight is going
And
to
I will jump.
I'm going to climb out. I'm going to put the rapier away, and then I'm just going to shake my breath. This is awful.
Why is Mr. McGee?
If you want some alligator skin, you best do it now. Yeah.
Oh yes, that is a thing that I need to do. So I'm going to look at this real fast, and you guys can continue while I figure out what this class does.
Stell's gonna stay here with you just because of what just happened. He doesn't want to see somebody else die on his watch, so he'll stay here with
She's
you.
moving on. She's gonna let you guys do whatever you
Maul
want
is-
with the alligator.
I'm just going to peek around the corner as Knight.
So Knight, with your keen vision, you see a goblin look at you with a. He kind of looks like this, and he's like, "Oh no, he found me!" and will run away.
I did not find you. I ran into you. Don't run from me.
Maul's going to use
Goblin
prestidigitation to clean
ahead of
himself.
us. Jeez, move quick.
I'm like, come on, Frogman, we got things to do.
As the frog is just sitting there holding a big ass cleaver in his hand, looking at a crocodile.
I'll relay the message that I saw a goblin down the way who also saw me to everyone so that they know, and telling them that we should move fast as unless we want him to alert others.
Cartoon
Aren't
from
you
when
the
I was a
sneaky
kid.
one?
Yeah, I know Mr. Bingu.
Damn, kitty, this is what happens when you deny eating meat.
Just keep moving.
I'm jumping over this again. I know there's a bridge, but I'm jumping.
As you go to jump, let's see if you're able to successfully leap and bound.
Oh, I'm really hoping I fail this.
I hope you fall into it. Do you fall into the water?
Wait. If that's the case, if he falls in as I'm running, I want to try to leap and walk across his head.
Okay, push him down. Let's see. Let's see if the kitty can do this.
Pushing the old woman down into the sewer.
as you start. So you see Cheese trip and fall into the water, and as you trying to leap behind her, you step on the back and you slip and fall right on your back into the water as well. And now you are a wet kitty.
Again, whiskers.
I'm gonna walk across these boards and just shake my head all the way until I get across the other side.
Cool. So as you step, since you are such a heavy boy, you make it about right there, and these boards are so old they crack and break, and you fall into the water as well.
Look at these. We're all in the water now.
I grab them both and throw them up on the thing.
Pat Rug is spending this time while they're gallivanting around in the water. He's gonna spend his time harvesting the useful parts of these crocodiles.
So Mole, are you hanging out with him? Did you leave as well?
Yes, he's gonna stay about 10 feet away and watch where they're going, what's going on.
Perfect. Yeah, so Patrog, how are you harvesting this crocodile?
Oh, so I've got my meat cleaver out, and I have literally like hoisted this crocodile body up onto one side of the sewer, and I'm just like tossing the bad parts back into the water. So I've got like parts of tail, I've got maybe some crocodile heart, some crocodile organ meat there.
Stell's
And-
gonna look back at you and be like, all of that meat is in the soup. And just like
To be fair, I know he's like got like a kind of a German accent, but like in my head, all I hear is Cookie from the Atlantis Disney. Like I hear Jim Varney in my head. Is all I hear.
I hear the
Funny.
cook from Shrek.
Which is terrible because I'm like, it's like my worst French accent ever. But I was also taught French diction by someone from West Germany, so they're right on the side. So I'm like,
it's wunderbar.
exactly. My German and my French sound exactly the same, and it's a terrible, terrible thing.
Nine.
But anyway, yeah, I've got this crocodile like flayed out and harvested, and I would just grab kind of the useful parts that I can cook for later.
Okay.
I've got 24 hours to use them, so.
Okay, so you have some crocodile meats. And for anyone wondering, he is playing a food shaman. Yes, it is homebrew, but at the same time, I'm the one who converted it. I coded it all. I know how it works, so that's why I okayed it. So.
Let me know when my bless.
And he killed my other character.
And I did literally kill his character. But session 1, episode 1, it was glorious. So the rest of the party, we have Knight, Mountain, and Cheese all in the water.
Is there? Stell's gonna make a look.
Crawling out of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pull a coon out.
Yeah, Stell's just looking down here to see if there's anything down this way, real quick.
Okay, let me see still here. Let's see still. So with your keen vision, you do see in this area right about there two eyes out of the water just kind of staring at you.
I'm gonna tell the other guys, like, guys, there's something in the water.
I would give it a wide berth. I do not wish to be Saki anymore.
Can she tell what the creature is?
Where you are, you know that this is another crocodile.
It's a goblin croc. Get it?
I mean, we could just like not bother it and go the other way.
Unless it
I'll
tries
go-
to eat the frog.
Yeah, if it's not going for anybody, I'll just take the long way and pass around Maul and be like, hey man, I don't want to slay crocodiles. I'm tired of this. I hate this place so much.
And as you go to cross over, you step onto these boards, and you're so heavy.
He doesn't go on the boards. He's going up and around.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah,
Oh, those birds.
those boards.
Oh, right.
So as you step onto those boards, they snap and crack, and you fall into the water as well, making a big splash. If Stell or Master Cheese, if you're still watching that crocodile, you saw those eyes disappear under the water.
Mm.
Oh no, here it comes.
A random trap,
we're all
Jesus. There.
Probably Cheese would probably tell me like, "Hey, dude, I think something's coming for you." I will quickly get out as fast as possible. I'll tell Maul to be careful about the croc that's supposed to be coming up that way.
Watch out for the goblin croc.
So I'll go right here, and then
Oh shit! I
If
just left my
Maul-
computer.
if Maul tries to
Motherfucker.
jump over to stay with us, I'm gonna try to pull my hand out and pull him the rest of the way for advantage, or you'll allow that.
Oh, I want you to just grab his hand and throw him into the wall. Don't worry, I got you. Slam.
Maul's just gonna step down and walk across, and when he gets back up, you just press digitation to clean his feet.
Okay.
All right, I'm taking the scenic route. I don't. Sewer sucks. This place is hot. Swamp. Poo water.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
Where did that little bastard go?
I like how the DM has a smile right now, so you just know like something's coming. Like,
We're gonna get a trap. We're gonna get attacked by like a bunch of goblins right in a
he's just
crocodile.
plotting. Like, yes.
I'm always plotting.
We need to get across. Let's go all the way down, I guess.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Master Cheese is gonna keep her eye open as she just hobbles along.
As they're probably watching this somehow and getting an idea of what's going to happen, but they don't know yet.
To be fair, we both fell in.
I'm convinced you pushed me.
Would you blame me?
Not my fault you didn't like the meat.
And Mole, as you go there... oops, not that. Hang on a second. You see from around a little corner. What is this? A bugger. He steps out. He says, "No, you won't get me!" As he starts running away.
Little fella, wait, we just wish to... God damn
Can
it.
I cast Toll the Dead on him as he's running by?
You want to attack this poor little goblin?
I will. I will
That's
jump.
goblin, yes.
I will standing jump 25 feet, and I will just use standing leaps to like catch up with him.
And Mole, as you get there, you see that there might be a couple of gold pieces. You're not exactly sure. In this little area over here. Please step in there so I can spring this trap.
What you find, moon elf? Speak with your moon speak.
Do I see? Is there crates or stolen goods or anything, or just random coins?
Just some random coins, like this goblin might have dropped some when he was running away.
I've never known someone to leave the money behind.
I'm going to ignore it for now and keep going after him.
Okay.
Do it.
And so, Patrug, you see, what is this little bugger? Right there, you see him trying to run.
And with one mighty leap, I will leap in front of him.
And stop everybody, because we're doing this now. Oops, as we do some initiative,
going
as
back
he
to the
pulls
fire.
out his little dagger. He's like, nah!
I'm gonna pull a dagger out on a frog. What a rude goblin.
You jumped right in front of him and scared him.
I'm a fat frog in a robe and slippers.
And I don't even know how much you weigh.
How intimidating am I?
I don't know. If you jump in front of me, I might pull a knife on you.
Right?
That's fair enough.
A smelly frog. So Akin, we start with you. As he's like, meh.
Oh, well, I'm so far away. I'm just gonna run this direction.
Fillet knife. Ooh, there we go.
Catch up to Master Cheese.
Watch this. I got you, Drake.
I like to imagine the big buff burly man is running, trying to catch up with the old ladies just hopping along on a walking stick.
Stella's gonna. I'm just going to run and then probably dash. So moving through night will cost me 5, right?
It is 10 feet to get through, your friend.
Okay.
No trap yet. It's still here. I said it, and they didn't take it, so I'm going to move it.
Oh, I think I can only get there, even with the dash.
Yes. And bless, I don't believe... How long? Bless is only a minute, right?
Less is a minute. So
Yeah.
It's still breath now.
It would have been gone.
Alright, that's my turn. Night.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move the max here, and then I'm going to just go ahead and watch as it unfolds because I'm too far away to really do anything at this moment.
You're right. So the goblin boss, he has his, he's holding his scimitar actually, and he's looking at Petrog, and he says, "I will fillet you up, and I will make some frog legs. Frog legs are very, very good." As he takes a couple swings at you with his scimitar.
I am a poisonous frog. You don't want to eat me.
Frog legs. And ooh,
Just
Petrog.
asking to die.
And he looks at you and he says, "Frog legs," and that is his turn.
All right. I will rake my cleaver up
Peanut butter
across
crackers.
my skin and coat the cleaver with poison.
Oh, good call.
And wait, no, that effect doesn't need to be there.
So the goblin boss has multi-attack. He's not going to do that because
I
he's
will
at level
attack him.
1 and he's a random monster.
Dodged.
He dodged, duck, dip, dive, and dodged.
How does he dodge? Strange. Okay.
So that's just a misflavor text. It's an extension.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an
Okay.
extension. So if somebody misses on an attack, it tells you how they missed or what the creature did to miss it.
Okay. I didn't know that extension existed.
I got it last Saturday, I think.
Cool. I was just like, he didn't take the dodge action. What?
No, he dodged out of the way. He saw your little cleaver and he's like, "No!" and he's like, dodged.
Okay. I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't.
Yes. It's just an extension. It doesn't have nothing. It's just flavor.
Alright, so I'm going to, once I see the combat has engaged, step back. Again, this green aura focuses on a section of the goblin, and I'm going to shoot it.
2-year-olds want what they want unapologetic. So yeah, Robin. Yeah, no. No more kids.
Ooh.
All the kids.
Goblin's not injured yet, is he?
yet.
He is
Nope.
not.
Alright, movement speed of 3, that's 15.
I need some more sewer noises.
I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shoot it with a crossbow bolt.
Perfecto. It's one of. Plus your first one you missed. 5D's a dodgeable. Duck, dodge, dip, dive, and dodge. And dick shot. See? If you look, the crossbow bolt was blocked by his armor.
Oh, okay.
Dick shot.
Again, just following Master
Wait, fire
Cheese.
off on its own.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a goblin boss.
Ooh.
Lethal damage the goblin.
So I walk up behind Master Cheese. I too am gonna try and fire my crossbow.
I want to make goblin legs out of him.
Now, I'm making frog legs.
Ooh, nice.
Ow!
Good
I
shot.
don't want to make anything out of you, I just want to talk to you.
Nice.
So I take aim, shoot that crossbow bolt right, smack him in the head.
Ow! If you guys traffic, you win a frog. Hell yeah. Frogger.
Still, man, this sucks.
Out of coffee.
So is this gonna move right here, and then I get, man. I don't know. I'm trying to get out of the way. Can I jump right next to Mole?
10.
To right here, possibly.
Well,
Grabs you and slams you into a wall.
well, let's see. Athletics. I'm being nice with these rolls. And you leap across with a single bound.
Redemption, sweet. Do I have how much movement would that take? Would it just take 10 or 15?
Derek. Jump rolls. I can't really remember too much.
Jump rules? With a standing jump. Wow, I love how you're just like, what? Standing jump, I think it's just like straight half of your strength score, but if you move 10 feet, you can jump a number of feet up to your strength
Well,
score.
he jumped across. I was seeing how much movement that would have cost.
Yeah, because I'm trying to get to
That's
right.
your full movement, whatever it was.
Oh,
15
a
feet.
jump. Yeah, a jump is just equal movement to whatever you move.
Okay, so I still have, so I can actually make it all the way to the goblin boss then.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't
I'm gonna
know
try
it
to-
fully, so I do ask.
Big
See,
ass
I don't know everything.
Frogs,
I
wait
asked-
for us, man.
I ask questions.
We. It's like God, you all, every evil little monster goblin here, you all suck.
And he's like, "Ow! Don't kill me!"
I'm like,
I
surrender. We will not kill you. We just want information. Quit it.
I
No.
am Gorko. Don't kill me. I will get the frog legs.
Drop the weapon. Drop it.
He might taste like crocodile. Let's get him.
Okay, I'll use so feline agility just
Yeah,
resets
proc.
every time that I don't move for 0. So I'm just going to use it again to pass right through these two, which is 45, 50, 55.
Oh Jesus!
60.
That's awesome, Bex.
Little friend, I think you should give up. If you attack our compatriot, we will kill you. Should I roll persuasion or anything, and investigate like intimidation or?
Intimidation. So it's 9. I'll make it an easy one.
Nah, I think this is a survival check.
You're not
So he looks at you as you're dripping wet from being and he looks at you and he's like, "I want some kitty legs next."
Do I still have my attack? And I just throw a dagger at him?
Feeling agility. That is because that's you didn't dash, right? No, so yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Are you going to kill him if it hits?
No, information is more important to Knight.
Guess there could be an occasional movement while jumping
Knock
into
him
bolt. As Cheese says, kitty tastes good.
And that pussy.
So it's what control you said?
Yeah, control click, and then you can roll your attack. Why is that? That should not be there. I need to turn that off, actually. Cool. Got that turned off. And it misses as he dodges out of the way.
Jesus Christ.
He says, "Heh heh," as the goblin boss Well, turn around and attack Stell, since Stell was the last one who messed with him. He will return the favor. And you miss it. Patrick. Love Chinese food.
Oh,
Chinese
hi.
food is pretty good.
I will
Chinese food is
once
pretty damn
again
good,
do
actually.
the same thing. Apply that poison to my meat cleaver. Wabam.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, I crit.
And he,
Okay.
yeah. Poor,
As
poor
it
goblin.
slices into him, he does have to save against the poison, which he does, so he just takes this part. And non-lethal damage.
And as you hit him, he says, Gorko the Mighty will come back. As he falls unconscious.
You think the crocodile goblin will taste good?
No.
So you're not going to kill him?
No, I'm not going to kill him.
Okay. So I'll stabilize him here.
But I will. Do I have? Does anyone have manacles? Or
I have
We
rope.
got
I mean,
rope, we can
we
tie him
have
up.
tons of rope.
Lots of rope.
okay. Yeah, I've got a bunch of rope too. I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Kitty! Kitty. Good old Kitty.
I don't see any of those pipes. I was thinking we could throw the rope upside down and hang him a little
Oh,
bit and have
no.
him talk.
Just.
You keep a listed extension user.
Maul's gonna go back a few feet and mage hand the coins over to himself.
Okay. And they pop in, and you look at them, and they are just pieces of crap coins. They're not worth anything. And with that, let's go ahead and take us a 10-minute break. Come back at 20 till, please.
Sounds good.
Mission. So, oh, not that's the one. We want this one, I think.
Yeah, that's why I thought CJ when I was like seeing that. So
Nope.
the poison
Start.
it takes action to apply. So is it just like a class feature that he can just use it or a bonus action? Or?
It is part of my class feature.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's that flat D.
Yeah, so UGTV, the big one he said, yeah, that's called Roll for Initiative. That is on the Fantasy Ground forums. And then another one I use is Sirenscape. That's for the sound triggers and whatnot that y'all are hearing. So, get my monster child down for a nap. Yes, Remedies does have a monster child. Yeah, the RFI extension is really great. Because you can tell them to roll something, and instead of like them taking 10 minutes to find it, you can just push it. What monster did they mate with? What do you mean mate with? They got a goblin boss.
Because I asked, because me, I normally my main character was like that's my artwork before that. Play that for eBay and you want to. It's like, but you're over here using poison.
see. We are back.
You'd be the moon
Sort of.
peak.
We're kind of
We
back
kind
yet.
of
Still
agree
waiting.
that Twilight's a little broken.
Uh-oh. Did I not do it already?
Twilight is the one in what?
Unearthed Arcana. It's,
Oh, it's the
where-
UA one. Okay.
It's basically you can see in the dark and you don't really sleep.
Minor Realm Games, thank you for
An
the
immortal.
follow. Welcome to the
So you
stream.
have the old crazy lady just watching you as you sleep, going,
Always watch.
What domain are you?
"I am a war cleric."
Oh, you're War Cleric. Okay. I thought you would have
Give chat some
hit up like
love.
knowledge or
Thank
something
you.
with the observant and all
Thank
that
you,
stuff.
Fred.
Nah, I've got the observant feat, but otherwise I just got the war feat.
So we are waiting for Sven and
War
Lady
cleric.
Sven
There
to
we go.
get back
I
from
words
their
good.
break.
Clickety clackety.
And then we will be going.
I do the war clack, 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 clack.
It's like we are missing Sven and Lady Sven.
Play Zoidberg.
Yes. Zoidberg cleric.
I didn't think of like stuff. Like I wanted to play
Fingers crossed you guys hope my
from Full Metal
Gary.
and make him, but I
See,
don't.
not
I don't know
sleeping.
how I would make that because I don't think it would be really good because it'd have to be like monks or something.
It would be human barbarian monk, easily, multi-class because he's just big and brawny like a barbarian, so he's going to take a lot of
Ralph.
punishment, and then monk.
Ralph
because
somewhere.
he's beat
Oh, you know,
the hell out
Robin,
of something.
I'm going to send you a video
I don't know if
in
you
Discord
could,
of
maybe
Ralph from last night.
gauntlets or something.
I was going to send it to you, but it was
look at
like
builds
3
like
a.m. I was
that
like,
where,
nah, I'm not going to send her.
like
a
anime
message
and
at
cartoons
3
you
o'clock in
play
the morning.
with. Like I wanted to play a barbarian turtle
Oh my god.
and just people with shell.
It's him being
To be
vocal.
fair,
It's only like 3
the
seconds.
best
long.
portal is a strength-based monk.
Yeah, Shifu. It's Shifu, definitely. Shifu turtle. Oh, wait. No, Shifu. Is it Oogway? Oogway. Master Oogway.
yeah.
One of the two.
Dude.
I tried to ask some DMs for advice because I
That was a
wanted
quick
to
10
see if there
minutes.
was a way to run
Wake up at 6 a.m.
two
Yeah,
separate teams.
I don't know.
They both meet
'Cause I feel
in the
weird
middle and
texting
have to
people at
fight
6
each
o'clock
other.
or 3 o'clock in the
Plus
morning when I know they're
another-
sleeping.
Well, that's what I'm doing right
You
now.
can't. Yeah, but you can't run two DMs on the same table.
Not in fantasy.
Oh, you mean
Towers.
no.
So
That's
the
what-
technology technically exists, but it would take some crazy
Okay.
coding feats to do it. So it is possible with an extension, but no one's made one for it yet.
You put a man on the moon. We can
I
do
mean,
it.
we can always bug Bob.
Right.
You can always
I
do
already have.
people
I've
and
already
investigate
talked to.
this.
I've already talked to Bob about it.
I'll take one of
it's
your
on
kids
the-
if you'll potty train this puppy. Okay, Vex, I'll give you my kid, my oldest.
Because I wanted
and I
to
will
do that
take your
for
puppy. Happily.
Vampire, and like basically run a Camarilla and Anarchs at the same time.
Happily.
In concurrent
You can take
missions,
my
and then just have
12-year-old
them
who's
swap
going on
tables.
20, who thinks she is
All the
better than
ones
everybody in the
teams
world
just
because
duke it
she's
out.
English. She's 12.
Yeah.
GM versus the team versus
that'd be-
team. Let's go.
It's a lot more fun in Vampire because they can actually just like shoot each other with
Yeah.
real guns or powers and all that stuff.
Do we have a
Yeah.
Irony.
If you ever have like an opening in VTM, man, like I'm interested in 5th edition. I want to get try to sink my teeth into it.
Trying to find games all the time.
If you're available Wednesday mornings ever, and you want to like make a guest or something, we can talk about
he
that.
was a demon in his
Oh
last
yeah,
life.
we definitely like Wednesdays and Thursdays are my open days. Those are the days I don't stream. So
Yeah.
Look at you.
That everything that can happen.
Until containment's lifted.
Oh, there we go. Are we getting a spin?
There
We
we
have
go.
a spin. Yay. We have an Eric Svinowski. I don't even know this. Oh, well, I know that's your first name, but I don't even know how to pronounce your last name.
The dog
it
took him
does.
for a walk.
Oh. Yeah, like Vex says, Vampire requires a great DM more than any other RPG.
hands down, agree.
That's why I'm not going to. That's why I'm not going to storytell for stream. I'll only do that at home because yeah. So
I mean, I keep trying to get you to storytell because I just want to play.
I know.
One question before we start. My inspiration things. When can I use them to buy cards?
You can use it when we are. Well, I mean, if we're in combat, you can use it to buy a card then, but that will take an action. You can use it out of combats, basically whenever. It's in the session, at the beginning of session.
Are the cards random?
Yes, there is a table. There's a table that you roll on. It was in the message of the day. It's
Yeah,
also in the notes.
I do read the
So
message. Believe it or
So
not.
when we get the card, is it just we can play it whenever we want, or
It depends on what the card is, because there's like 50 different cards or something like that. So some require different things here and there. Just buffering.
all right? I got 2 inspiration points. Guess I'll wait for the third so I can get a good card.
Behaved like a puppet master for the. Oh,
Or just-
sorry,
Or
buffering.
instant death.
Buffering. I was just reading what you said.
Don't die.
Happy with some nuts. So yes, you guys are out of combat, right? Meow.
So he's unconscious. He's bounded right now. We tied him up, right?
I do believe, sure.
I'll pick up my dagger. Just re-sheath it at the small of my back.
I'm gonna grab my crossbow bolt as I step up here.
Right, same.
Okay.
Maul's gonna watch back the way we came.
Okay, doc.
Someone mind waking up our little friend?
She's
Master
got it.
Chief uses her walking stick, ready to pound the goblin.
Huh? I didn't hear. I heard goblin.
Master Chief raises her walking stick, ready to pound into this goblin, just to wake him up.
Poor goblin.
I think that might kill him, my friend.
That's why I'm saying it now, so someone stops me.
Someone besides Cheese wake up the goblin.
Marmosman, thank you for the cheers, my friend.
Thank
Thank you for stopping
Stella's
by.
gonna reach down and like splash like the sewer water in the goblin's face. Like, wake up! Wake up!
Well, actually, and since you guys are on this bridge, there's a couple of you, and and it cracks from underneath your weight. Even with cheese on it, it would have started to crack a little bit, but with big old mountain eye, it just cracks and he falls down into the water. And cheese, you also fall down into the water
The water just splashes the goblin for him.
as it gets onto the cat because Ogden essentially did a cannonball. So now Knight is even wetter than he would have been.
She's gonna be staring at the goblin with her death glare, and just always watching.
Is the goblin awake now?
As he opens his eyes and he's like, he looks at Petrog. He says, "Frog legs."
Master
like
Chief is staring from the sewage, just like a monster, like Pennywise.
Stell would help Master Cheese up, and I'll move back one so she can move up.
I walk around the corner and climb back up.
As you hear some alligator roars. Or crocodile, whatever. Same bloody thing.
Were you stealing from the inn, tavern, whatever?
What?
Did you steal from the inn?
No.
Why are you down here?
I was feeding my family, but I live here. I don't know what you're talking about stealing though. I don't steal things.
Ooh, insight.
Okay.
I think Master Cheese is gonna do the same.
Roll some
Yeah.
insight then.
Goblin that don't be stealing.
Let's see here. It's deception, I believe. What is deception? I freaking forgot. It is charisma. So he rolls So when he says this, you can tell that he's lying. Obviously, what goblin doesn't steal stuff? But then
Death glare.
he will amend himself to say, "Okay, I didn't steal anything from the inn. That's not me. That's Snort Goggle."
You're a snark gobble.
Is a snark gobble.
He
You're a snorter.
lives that way.
I would have him draw. I'll take a piece of paper and like draw where his location is, like a really crude map of where we are and where he would be located in here in this map.
Do you have parchment and paper?
I have,
or pen?
I have paper, book, and pen.
All right, so so he starts drawing. I think we still have the drawing tool here. So he starts. If you scroll up a little bit on the map to some shaded area, he starts drawing. That. I don't know if you can see that up there or not.
It's a butt.
And then he'll take like. Well, actually, are you going to release his hands?
No, you can draw with if he's tied like in.
Okay, so with his little hands all close, and then he starts drawing. He starts drawing like that, and then that is when you guys realize that he is trying to draw a phallus.
What is he drawing? I can't see it from over here.
Like,
Oh,
It's not a
what a
very
cute
good
little
one.
man.
It's not a very good one.
I
Yeah, let me tell you how it's done. I grab the paper and I start drawing.
perfect. And he says, "Oh, that can fit in the bag I have. The bag of phalluses."
oh,
Excellent.
But
so he just
It's a
has a
little friend
bag?
telling us he collects bags of dick.
he will say though that Snort Goggle is that way as he gestures with his hand, and he's kind of gesturing right at the wall because that's where he's tied up at.
Do I know who this is?
This goblin?
No, the person that he's talking about.
Another goblin.
It's not that you know, even though you
Okay.
live in this area, you've not heard of him
Okay.
or her.
Show me where this bag of dicks of yours is.
If you really want
Old
it,
lady wants to know.
I'm gonna make my way down all the way around and up to this side here,
okay.
no matter how long it takes.
Pat, are you good? Do you have a potion?
No, but it'll be okay.
You're slowly bleeding out. That's why I'm asking.
I'm fine. And he
I
jumps.
don't think he's
Tis a
fine.
wound.
What the shit?
Are we leaving the goblin there?
Master Cheese is gonna pick up the goblin, put him over her shoulder, and just start hobbling on her walking stick.
Why not? Why not just drop him in the water and leave him for the crocs?
That's so mean.
Because he's good. Because he's good crocodile meat. He
Oh,
might be bait later.
gotcha. We think alike, you and I.
Master Cheese is literally thinking of, how should we cook this goblin?
Stell's just like, I'm with a horrible group of people trying to find my brother right now. But
At this point, you shouldn't be.
do what I
surprised.
gotta do.
Cheese. Cranky old woman just carrying a goblin.
To be fair, like, I mean, you're with a group of people who probably would find your brother and kill whoever took him.
Yeah, I mean, he's still getting to know everybody at the same time, so.
So when I come up to here, can I look down the other way using just, my vision?
You can. You see it veering off to your right.
There is another pathway this way.
So, Stell would like to use his divine sense to see if he can sense anything within 60 feet of him. Do you want me to draw the circle, or do you want to draw it, or?
What is that again? Fiend, celestial.
An undead.
Fey and undead.
Where you are, you cannot.
Oh,
And I'm just to let you know the goblin boss is on Master Chief's shoulder as I move along. I'm just not gonna bother trying to drag him.
Okay.
I will scout out this way and meet you guys shortly.
Yeah, I'll tell everybody. I don't sense any undead or extraordinary evil around us.
What about from there? That's 30 feet. That's my movement. Looking down the other way.
Looking down there, you see, just continue going on. You see another bridge that is not wooden this time.
Ah,
And
a non-wooden bridge this way.
and a little alcove that you have not.
Ah, thank God.
Does Stell and I'm assuming Cheese see anything from our location?
You do, yes. So Stell,
I see
cheese.
everything.
Little fella, what was your name again? As I look at the frog.
Good Napoleon complex.
We took the long way.
Frog.
What is your name, little froggy?
Oh, Derek.
He's just ignoring me.
He is.
He's like,
he,
I don't.
Yeah,
he is.
The frog's like, I'm just like, oh, I'm going to drown him.
I'm sorry, my brain zoned out.
He's like, I forgot I was a frog.
Patrick.
Petrog.
Night is not almost said, though.
You're looking for worse for wear. I'm sure one of our friends here could make sure that you're less than dead.
That would be kind of you.
I just asked you. Stell's gonna be like, I just asked you that.
Still, could you mind helping our little friend?
No, F that. I asked him earlier. I'm wet. I'm in the sewer. I hate this place. Frog disrespected me.
Oh, but he's so kind to us. He's now helping us.
Is there anything across the path?
This is
or
also
is it
fun.
Just a bar.
Time to jump
there
over
is.
here. God. Rude ass.
It does
swampy
continue. It
frog
does.
captain.
Master Chief is going to attempt a jump with the goblin boss over to the other side. I'll take this with a disadvantage if you want.
Yeah, it's gonna be with disadvantage because you're carrying the boss. Where's cheese? 15 disadvantage.
You all came
Athletics.
this way. Where is Cheese with the goblin?
Up here.
And as you say, "Where is cheese?" with the goblin, you hear splash, and
Whiskers.
and you hear. You also hear some of this echoing throughout the thingy. As Petra Remedies has gotten you a healing potion.
Oh, cool.
Remedy.
She's going to throw the goblin onto the other side and start
Yay!
way out.
And she's, as you're down here, you see, even with your trying to pick up the goblin, you see from over yonder eyes out of the water coming closer as this goblin pops up.
Stell's
It's a
gonna
goblin crocodile.
yell, Cheese, you coming?
As we roll some initiatives. And even Petrug, you can see as they ask this, another crocodile popping up right there.
No.
I split the party, yes.
And that's all. So Petrug, you are first, my dear friend. Say what my points to give as record advantage in the players is better. Well, let's see the into this escaping. We're gonna get Night and Magic item next session. We got the magic items redeemed. That was Azil. So Patrick.
Oh, wow. Wait. I rolled an 18. Jesus.
Yeah.
Lord. Okay.
Pay attention.
I'm not gonna go. I mean, he's just gonna hold his action. If a frog comes up, he will hit it with the light hammer. Bam. Or, wow, a crocodile, not a frog. I'm sorry.
Kill your own species. I see how it is.
Fine.
Some people don't want to eat a cat, but some people are willing to smash a frog.
So
All about upbringing.
this crocodile in front, he's going to pop back under the water. And you do see the ripples going that way.
I believe Jesus is in trouble, our friends.
So Master Cheese holds the goblin on her shoulder. She's got a crocodile coming towards her. How high up is the ledge?
You're able, like, if you just want to like pop them on there, you're able to do that. Like, you're ankle deep in this, or not even ankle deep. Like, you're
So
about,
I can usually climb out of the water.
yes, easily climb out.
All right. So I debate whether I should throw the goblin at the crocodile and just climb out. I still haven't gotten the bag of dicks yet. Toss the goblin up. I'm gonna climb out.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
You
pick up
climbed
the
the
goblin again.
opposite way of
And then I'm picking up the goblin. I'm gonna keep walking. I just assume you guys are following me. I'm not looking back.
As this crocodile is roaring. Oh, that's a mood. I feel like I roll like hot garbage
She's
8%
gonna
of the
give no damn
time.
about no goblin crocodile.
You just want a bag of dicks from this goblin boss.
Yes. Gonna continue walking. How much movement can I go?
It would have been 15 to get out. I have to get out, so.
Have to get out, so I can go here, and that's about it.
Okay. Mole. As Cheese splits the party. Yes, Robin, you heard it right.
Mole's
A bag of
going to
dicks.
Look around and ready in action to blast anything that he sees that is being aggressive toward one of the group that I can see.
Okay. And Knights. So, Robin, the goblin that they captured, they asked him to draw a
Did he
picture,
go on without us?
draw a map, and he started to draw
Yeah, he's on his own.
a dick.
I'm gonna focus on the mission.
I'm gonna move 30
You're in
more
the
feet this
distance.
way, just so
hear
that I
in the
can see if
distance
there's like a
just
turn.
You hear in the distance just an echo. I'm a woman.
And you do see it branching off a little bit, yes.
Quickly, my friends, this way. It looks to turn back toward the other side.
Yay for... Of course, Robin says yay for dicks. He is sleeping.
He's on my shoulder.
He's kind of drooling onto you now.
Yeah.
Okay, one. I'm just moving forward to you. One.
Bar of
Two.
penises. Jesus.
Where was I? And I also will ready in action just in case a crocodile decides to pop his little ugly head up.
Okay. And in here, you do see, if you're looking, you do see, like right there, like a barrel. I just don't have a thing for it.
Oh,
Light it on fire.
I can't reach it quite yet.
Stella.
I was gonna move up to right here, and if anything, like I'll do the same. I'll ready. If anything pops up, I'm just gonna swing at it, my sword, and that'll be my turn. I'm like, man, why did Cheese looking for dicks? Typical woman, and just.
Bravo, my friend. Bravo.
That made me smile. Crocodile proof.
No offense to the lady in the group. Just
I'm going to give you a point of inspiration for that because that made me laugh my fucking ass off. And it broke me for a second. So, Crocodile number 4 is going to continue swimming after Cheese. Getting ever closer. Patrick.
Alright, Patrug is,
Typical
did I... So I
Typical
know
Ralph.
I saw Cheese go down that way. That way. And I saw the crocodiles also go down that way.
Hey, Ralphie.
Oh.
You move?
Oh,
Yeah.
Patrick is not brave.
He's a frog.
He's really not brave. So he's just going to follow the rest of the people? 25 feet? 25 feet.
You move.
It pass.
Say hi. You say hi.
Okay, let's see. Turn a person's have movement, so I can go here. Technically, I'm dashing, so that's normal movements. I'm going to reach here. What do I see?
Oh, hang on. I dropped my cat. So in here, you see a bunch of things actually. It does open up a little bit more.
I've had bad experiences with these bridges.
You do see another bridge. It does. You do see, if you try and poke your head in there, a couple barrels, some crates. You also see heavy fog over here, obscuring your view, and you see.
I see everything.
Always.
At this point, Jesus probably going, damn whippersnappers taking their sweet time following me. Dang it.
And you see over here something you haven't really seen from the other walkways. Kind of like it opens up a little bit, or like it's like kind of like a doorway in a way.
I'll have to throw the goblin into that hole later. And you need to keep exploring.
Kete. The grumbles from Ralph sound angry. That's how I
Maul's
see
going
it.
to
We are all people with needs, I guess.
move down,
Women just like dick.
maintain his ready action.
Some women like boobs or butts or vaginas. My fury. Okay. Kitty.
Okay, so we don't see anything in this alcove other than that it's made of wood, right?
Correct.
And then you said a barrel right just beyond the bridge.
Right.
I'll go ahead and use my feline again to move to the 60.
Right. Alright, and it opens up some mud. And you hear heavy waterfall coming from this way, blocking your path down.
Okay.
And over here.
That's all. Okay, I was about to see. This way, folks. I think I hear him complaining up above to the right. I would be careful. There's wood back there, and we have not had our luck beneath the sword so far with wood.
Dang whippersnappers. Stupid kitty.
Okay, so how do I just ready my action just in case?
Do you have that decoding in here? I don't see. No, you don't. So we can take care of that afterwards. There's one of the modules you can load. It gives you the class features with the variety attacks and whatnot. But I will remember it since you don't have it. Goblin boss.
Drag and drop ready on him.
Yeah, I guess I could do that too. Being lazy though, man.
I
Still
got
on
it.
the shoulder, just chilling, drooling.
Yes, he is. He's drooling and he kind of farted, so it kind of smells a little bit.
So I'm gonna move up here to where I'm across from that barrel. I'm gonna fish the barrel out. I want to know what's in the barrel.
Okay, you move the barrel, and the barrel moves away, and you look into it, and there is some fishies.
Huh. I'm gonna grab the fish and throw them in my backpack.
Okie doke.
Why do I envision Gollum grabbing a fish and just smashing it into rocks?
Finish moving. Okay.
Robin, I'm trying to work your trap into here. I promise they won't. They're not taking it. They're not taking the traps. I'm trying to work it in.
Right here. I'm just gonna keep following night because I don't know where I'm else at, and this is like the location that we're gonna go.
Okay.
This what's in front of Knight? This is stairs, right? Like a
Uh,
little stone bridge.
yeah. Yes. As Crocodile Filler, he is going to disappear under the water. And 20, 30, and Cheese, you do see the ripples leading down this way. Patrick. There'll be a trap when there's...
All right. I'm going to
Don't shark blame. Not everyone's digestion is fit for purpose.
take a leap.
It's a grip
Take a
move front
leap.
yet. They have met. Fred's
Are
in
these
here.
stairs?
No, that is like a little alcove. You see, there's a barrel right yonder that's mountain moved out, and then there's like another barrel like right yonder as well that she did not move out, or that he did not move out.
Okay. I mean, I'll take a look in that barrel at some point on my next trip.
And thank you. You finally stepped in there, and as you step into this, ooh.
Why do you sound so happy?
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna have to make up your third character, my friend.
And,
Alright, I will
Why is it
make
always
my third
me?
character.
and this was not me. This has been sitting here for a while. As this pit opens up and you fall down 5 feet, and you will take 2 points of damage. And you can thank Robin for that one.
I mean, at least it's just a pit trap.
Yes. But I've been waiting for that for a little bit. And that's Master Cheese.
You said there's a barrel inside this little area here.
Yes.
Master Cheese is gonna go inside. Is gonna go up, look at the barrel, kind of study it for a moment.
It is covered. And it's covered right now.
She's gonna drop the goblin into right next to where the barrel is,
Okay. Nothing happens.
and she's gonna grab the barrel, open it up, see what's inside.
Inside, you find some liquid in there, and it gives a distinct smell of turnips. As
This
you,
is mega dicks.
this is turnip ale.
Dirtlet wine.
Carry the goblin or carry the ale. Decisions.
Get off my turnip ale. Let's see if you can pick it up, because it is a full ass keg, like a barrel. It's heavy. So, and you're a little old lady. Let's see if you can
Like
pick it up.
If this succeeds, you know I'm drinking that shit.
And you pick up the barrel of turnip ale.
Okay, so
as you
I'm
leave
going-
poor little Gorko in there by himself.
and Master Cheese is gonna start drinking from this barrel.
Perfect. How much are we drinking?
As
King
much as I can
Timber,
for the rest of my turn.
thank you for
So,
the
Oh my
the
god.
fellow.
Just gonna pour out into the water.
Like 3 seconds.
Yeah, so you take a nice.
Wash.
Yep. You take a nice little chug.
Put the Crocs roll a Constitution save for being like shitbags. If you poured in the water, like.
Oh, just wait.
Oh, I'm expecting to die from this.
Hit that
As everyone
turtle.
just like walks by this poor frog that has fallen into this pit trap up here.
I know. Oh, poor frog. He's
To be
just.
fair, we avoided it for a reason. It looked unsafe. It was
shit.
dangerous down here.
He has a 25-foot jump and he has a climb speed.
Right.
What
would
he's
you
fine.
I
expect
can
me
get
to
out.
do?
It's no problem.
Touch him
I'm
and get
just
poisoned?
He went down the hole after meeting a stranger.
Yeah.
Right.
After he met an old man, went get in the hole, he went down.
Poor
He's
frog.
very trusting.
Hello.
I want to move up to here. I guess this is a larger bridge, right? That just crosses.
It does, and there's a nice.
Right.
Yeah, there's a waterfall to your immediate left, and it is getting you wet. And We'll do a. Let's do this. Knights. Give you all this. Perfect. So as you are crossing the bridge, you happen with your little kitty eyes, you see some crocodile eyes staring up at you.
God damn it. There's another crocodile up here.
Hey, King Timber, you went down the hall with me.
I think you'd have to shout that because like no one's even around you.
Damn right they are.
Master
So,
Cheese just getting stone
King
faced.
Timber, I see that you redeemed an
Can I see
advantage.
cheese just drinking from the barrel from this
Who
direction?
are you redeeming that for? You absolutely can see cheese drinking from the barrel.
Cheese! Stop it! There's crocodiles!
No kink shaming.
She holds up one finger, going, "Hold on a sec."
God damn it.
I say
Like
because
Archer.
if you all want to get into kinking, talk about kinks.
That's what I'm envisioning.
I can put you all to
I'll
shame.
just, like I said, I'll just ready myself.
All right. Goblin boss, he is on the ground. Aachen.
Ladder.
I'm just moving up. I can't see past that point, so there's no point in my saying anything to Cheese about being a lush.
This is true. Old news, yeah. Oh,
Oh, Stell will.
sorry, not sorry.
Oh, I just saw the frog down. I'm gonna holler at him. I'm like, I hope you're okay. I tried to heal you earlier. Remember that one time.
Spin is
And I'm
mole.
gonna go up here to help Knight.
Yeah, Michael, spin is mole.
Remember that one time down in the sewer?
I remember.
That'll
Yeah,
be my
He's got shit faced with turnip.
that'll be my full movement speed, and then I'm gonna holler out like, "Where's this guy we're looking for?" The
Mole is a
goblin or
warlock.
whatever it was.
I have no idea. There's a crocodile up ahead of us.
All right. Well, that's why I mean. That's my whole turn.
All right. Number 4, that one at the
Please tell me
arena.
the crocodile's doing the tick tick from.
Um,
fan.
you do hear the tick tick coming from the water right next to you, actually.
I would
Oh.
like to. Are there any like? I don't know. This is strange. There's.
Mr.
I've
Frog.
been through this whole sewer. Where's this?
Have you though?
Not
I
really.
mean,
There is that hole that she saw, but I don't think you know about it yet.
no, I don't.
Cheese would have seen it, yeah, but yeah.
I don't know about the whole yet.
Correct.
Okay, I will climb out. And that is 20 feet of movement. 5, 10, 20. 20.
So yeah, King Timber, who is that advantage for, please?
Holes in places. Why? And I'll leap to the other side. Oh, bam.
Crocodile 5. He's going to climb himself up out of the water and will move right there.
Oh, you little bitch.
Cheese.
Master Cheese is gonna drink a couple more gulps, kind of do a
That was good.
toss the barrel over her shoulder into the water. Come on, fail.
Oh my god. So you start to try and feel the alcohol come onto you, and nothing happens. You have a nice buzz. You have a nice buzz. That's about it.
Good shit.
And like I said, she's just gonna casually toss the barrel over her shoulder right into the water, not even looking where it goes, and picks up the goblin again.
All right, let's get going.
So it lands into the water, and since that water isn't so deep, it is still sticking out of the water. But it landed straight up.
Is the ale still just flowing into the sewage?
It is not. It is just sitting there.
That is a beautiful barrel.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pick up the goblin. I'm gonna walk out. Go.
Yeah.
Gonna start walking here. Bump into our Goliath friend. It's like,
What took you so damn long?
damn whippersnappers.
Damn kids. Damn kids.
Old woman. You smell.
I always smell what happens when you get old.
And as Mole, you are up.
So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to stop and concentrate.
Very nice. Type equals pasta. Praise be to the pasta. Oh, and his armor is just too thick. May his noodles never stick. What the fuck? What the hell is that, Vex?
I'm not the fighter. I'm a lover. I'm gonna walk away. I'm like, there's a crocodile behind me.
And
I just watch you walk past me like the fuck.
May his meatballs always be juicy. Y'all are weird. He is there. He is definitely drooling. And Master Cheese, as you pick him up, you have him over your shoulder. You feel something cold or warm going down your back. You're not exactly sure what it is, but it is liquid. As we go to Aachen.
Oh,
I already smell like sewage at this point. I don't think it's gonna bother me.
can I see the crocodile from where I'm at?
You can. You also hear another one coming from over yonder somewhere.
Yeah, I'm only gonna concentrate on the one that's I can see.
Pesto versus marinara is way better than pesto.
While I try not to laugh at what's leaking down her back.
It's a little warm.
It seems like the old lady needs some.
Dear God.
You know what? I want to make
All
some.
right, crossbow. Let's see if I can hit this crocodile.
I'm making some spaghetti once we're done here. That's what I'm afraid of. Banished to the north. So yeah, I agree with
Or not.
remedies.
Come on.
You can do it. Gustavo.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Well, okay.
Whoop, whoop.
As our fighter shoots him with the arrow, and it squishes a little bit. Not nice.
Die, crocodile, die.
So,
I
Robin,
just look at
when don't you
Knight
make shit
run
up?
past me. I'm like, for real, dude? Like, for real? And I'm
You
like,
can handle it. You're a big boy. I'm squishy.
I'm just gonna clunk like with like sewer water filled boots and squish, 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 squish. And just come up here. I'm like, fucking so tired of all of this. I'm over it. Oh
And
man,
still,
that sucks so
Yes.
oh no.
bad. Yo, inspiration. Nope, I'm using her.
Okay,
I'm gonna use it. That shit pisses me off.
do it.
No way, dude.
And
I give it up.
out of the side of your face, you see another crocodile pop up out of the water as he's going to climb up and will try and bite Master Cheese. But it misses. Ah, sad.
Who touched me?
You're not sure. Patrick.
All right,
To the runner
I know my
you.
camera's covered right now.
That happens.
I had been called for food.
Oh, fatty.
I'm right.
Fatty.
Wow, rude.
And did you expect less from me?
I mean, I can't get anywhere that's going to be useful right now, so I will just go 5, 10, 15, 20 feet,
He's a frog with the meat cleaver.
and I will
For those wondering, if anyone wonders what
stay
he
right
looks
where I'm
like,
at. I've learned my lesson of hitting things.
as crocodile number 5 tries and bites Mr. Stella. Mr. Stell. Nice. And he's yeah. As Stell goes down, he's going to walk over Stell's body and head for Knight because he wants a taste of that kitty. But luckily for Petrog, he does not see the frog.
As I fall, I look back at Knight and point. This is your fault.
It is true. I cannot deny it.
Cheese. Frog on your ass.
Oh, okay. So I have to ask. I see the barrel still just floating and just sitting in the water, right?
Yes, sir.
Would it take an action to toss the goblin into the barrel?
Technically, yes.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna throw the goblin. I'm gonna aim for the barrel and just go along, hey, and throw the goblin at the barrel.
And
just put him into the ale.
And he sits into the ale. Hopefully he doesn't drink too much.
So he's basically bound in ropes, sitting in a barrel, that is resting in the center of the sewers. I love it. I'm gonna look over at the Goliath. Go. I got a crocodile here. If you want it?
He's eating right now.
Start walking away. I'll take the attack of opportunity.
And he will do it. Where is he? He's right yonder. So for a campaign that's supposed to be deadly, they're having a lot of fun. And it gets blocked.
I like to imagine she just casually holds up her shield as he bites at her as she just walks around the Goliath. Go. I don't think anyone's dying at the moment, so I will save my heal. Oh.
Stell is dying. Yes.
Yeah, I am dead. You're right. I'm not dying. I just died. You're right.
Yeah, Stell is dying. Yes.
Bonus action, healing word, last spell slot of the day.
Okay.
Fucking that cat. God dang it.
Thank God I asked. So right now you're just prone.
Alright, thank you.
Mole. So let's see. Patrick has a disadvantage and an advantage, so that would cancel each other out.
Sees.
Or no, I'll give him for one. I give him the disadvantage was up first, and then we do the advantage. All right. It hits. Nice damage. And y'all can blame
Stay
Vex.
where I am right now.
This is Vex's fault. Because Vex made all this. Okay. The kitty runs up finally. Critical hit for the crocodile. Crocodile 4. That is that one. Okay. Fancy Felicia. And roll. Oh, and he goes down. As he goes down, you see Estelle behind the crocodile giving you the finger. I'm assuming, anyways. I know.
Absolutely. Like the most strongest finger ever. Like when somebody cut you off on the highway.
Okay, so if I do this where I redeem these points, can like Knight just find something and be like, yeah, I'm sorry?
What are you trying to find? Poor Stell.
Oh, reward is out of stock. Never mind. My bad.
Oh, I purposely do that just so people don't cheese things. So who are we at now? We are still at Knights. I don't know Culver's. Culver's is amazing. Robin, why don't you just have DoorDash?
I got these.
In a barrel of ale.
He is.
It smells like turnip and piss.
Turnip, ale, and urine. Akin, you are up. Dude, Vex is amazing.
As the old woman goes past me, I come around this corner to see the lovely crocodile that tried to take a snap at her. Yeah, and crossbow again. Yes.
Poor Aachen, with the whole 13 hit points, is going to get crit in a second. Oh yeah, there's one right. You know what?
Okay.
You know what, Robin? I'm going to go and get Culver's now. Once we are done. Thank you so much.
Please, dear God, don't let it be too pissed at me.
Still.
All right, Estelle's gonna stand up at half movement speed. I'm gonna take my hands out, like 2 fingers at
Oh, that sucks.
Stella, grab my crossbow bolt.
I'm at the bottom. You're all the way at the top.
That sucks. I'm totally...
And then I will
So, there's a Culver's
To right here, that's all my movements.
about... Because I live in the country, so it's about 15 minutes for me. So, Crocodile 4 will saunter on up to Aachen, as Aachen did get a crit from chat, and he's going to... Or not, Crocodile 4 got a crit from Michael, so you can thank him. Yes.
Thank him?
As you go down, and he will slide back into the water, pushing the goblin in the barrel farther down because of the movement into the water.
Bitch!
Oh, one sucks.
We have another one down.
The old woman.
That is not nice.
Well, I don't have anything I can do to save anyone that is down, sadly.
Oh, and it's a 15 on the save. Motorcycle in our village, but we can't do it. That's so stupid.
How far above the water is this bridge here?
I would say, it's like, because you're like 2 feet above, and so you got to go up a couple steps. So I'd say roughly 6 feet up.
Okay. Well, instead of that, I will climb vertically up the wall
Okay.
and get out of the way of this crocodile.
So we have a frog on the wall.
Yes.
Where are you going, you little bastard?
How's it feel? How's it feel?
I have the high ground, Anakin. Master Cheese is gonna turn around and go, and you went down because of a goblin croc? Damn, these youngins these days. I'm gonna walk around, I'm gonna basically attack the crocodile. Because I cannot heal you, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oop. Oh, that's weird. I had you targeted. Okay,
No, the first one, the first one hit him.
Okay. Because it didn't show it.
Look above. Look at it above.
Oh, it's doing that thing. Ah, I hate that thing.
So do I.
Whack with a walking stick, and I'm immediately gonna look over at the Goliath and start working on stabilizing him.
Right, you can't.
With one of my healing kits, so that's an automatic success.
You can try that on your next turn. Well, actually, you guys are out of combat since this guy is down.
Yeah.
So yes, you do stabilize dear Aachen.
I'm just gonna throw that in my inventory so it makes sense.
I'm gonna go over the other side. Is this goblin like floating in the barrel? Like,
He is.
Stream in the sewer?
It is. 100% is.
Okay, so you said we're out of combat then?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay, so am I stable enough to recognize that I'm cognizant enough to heal myself?
If you want to reach out and try to touch yourself, you can do that.
Come on, Stell, you can't be mad at me.
I'm just like, dude, you could have done a little bit more. That's all I'm saying.
To be fair, like you are a paladin. You stand in the front lines. I'm sneaky.
I understand, but
Cheese
you know,
curds, man. Cheese
my luck
curds.
is always bad. That's
Cheese
why I don't
curds
gamble.
are amazing.
That's why I see you guys gamble and I feel bad. because I know what happened.
Don't worry. Like, you're fine. We're friends. I would never let you die.
I just look at him like, we are friends, and I did not die. And I just look over at the old lady, and I'm like,
Inspiration for
Yeah,
knights.
Youngins not even be able to fight crocodiles.
To be fair, I think me and Cheese are the worst two of the because we just walked by our compatriots. There's a crocodile there. Good luck.
Oh yeah, I know Cheese Castle. Robin, I've been up there. Like I know exactly where you live. Well, the city, the village you live
killed
in.
what? Two crocodiles now with my walking stick.
You did.
I have killed 2 as well. Last strikes.
Yeah, cheese curds are amazing.
all right, so
2 hits, 2 kills.
the Goliath is healed now, or
Yes, the Goliath is stable. She did heal herself. Or he did heal himself.
A couple of points anyway.
yeah, I'm out till we take like a rest. My thing is done.
And
So
Knights, Milo's bought you inspiration, so you have an extra point of inspiration now. So now you're at 3 inspiration. Sir, yes.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Milo.
What about a potato castle?
So when I
if we
wanted
have
to,
a
when I roll,
moment,
like if I wanted to roll for those cards, like it's at the beginning or at the end of the session.
No, you can do it whenever. Just say you're rolling for them. Yeah.
Stell's gonna give Cheese my 1 inspiration, so that way he'll have 3 because he saved me. So I'll take that off mine, and then you can put that on yours if you want to roll for your card.
It might be beneficial if we were to take a small breather, so to speak.
I agree.
I mean, we're in the sewer. We have supplies for the jungle, so
I can make us a little bit of a meal.
You want
So I just roll these for 1 card then? Just roll the die?
Sleep it down here.
Alright, so for inspiration, there is, if you open the notes, you see a little thing for inspiration. Scroll all the way down. There's
Like I'm in the rolling part. I just roll it and then.
yeah, there'll be hit that little button for a roll, and it will roll you a card. President Nixon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. So Fleetfoot,
Nice.
that is very
So
nice.
what's the platinum? So you just roll and you get a card, or
Yeah, so it's a rollable table, and once you roll the table, it does it automatically. Different things. You get 4 different cards. It's all random.
And they're designed to last until next campaign.
So you can have any 3 at a time. You can only have 3.
Okay.
So I'll make a note on the notes for your cards.
Ha! Again. What's with the same number?
But a different card.
all right, I guess I'm gonna try and use 1 card. Woo! Break. What is this? If you would be knocked prone to stay standing. Oh, I'm a sturdy old woman.
So 1 inspiration is 1 roll.
Yes, 1 card is 1.
Oh, okay.
So yes.
I'm gonna just only use 1.
All right. Ooh, that was a nice gold card.
Yeah, there we go.
So let's do cheese butter card as well. Brick fall.
Ooh,
Okay.
good. That's really good. The self-sacrifice.
Cheese cards. And if you look in the notes,
That's Knight who got it. So, and he's not very tanky, I don't think.
What I'm thinking is like so. Just quick question. I know that like I don't mean the meta. Like so, if say you roll it and someone's damage is low, like they're going to only take like 1 or 2, and I use that card, does it still count? Or do I have to say I'm using it beforehand before you roll damage?
would be damaged by an attack. So if it's like say I hit somebody, and it's about to roll, before I roll damage, let me know.
Okay.
Because and you gotta let me know quick, because sometimes I roll quickly.
Can I trade my cards? Is this like a ball game?
Nope, the cards are yours.
Okay.
Because I could use that gold one, but
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that for a while.
Alright, and Petra got a practice card. So yeah, if you look in your notes, there's notes. They're all public. What cards, who has what.
Alright.
And if you bite cards, since Knight bought all 3 cards, he is
That's
out
a
of his
reaction. What?
What was the goblin's name again?
The goblin's name is Gorko. He's the mightiest warrior of them all.
Is he unconscious in the barrel, or is he like just chilling in the barrel like Lord of the Rings dwarves going down the...
Well, he's tied up by rope.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember whose rope, but he was tied up by someone's rope and is just floating in a barrel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but is he head down or is he head up?
He is head up, and he is unconscious.
That's what I'm...
So he and yes, somebody asked, can they? So if you have 3 cards and you want to buy new ones, you can get rid of a card. You can just get rid of it and buy a new one.
All right, so we're camping out here for what? A long rest, short rest, or something?
Just a short rest will do.
And cheese, you do remember that hole you saw in the wall.
Come on, let's go throw the goblin into a hole.
After we take a rest, let me cook a meal for you. And I will basically build a campfire. And
goblin, you want to have goblin?
No, not the goblin. Taking the crocodile pieces out, I will like start to dance around them, like do. It's a frog doing a tribal dance because he's a frog. As he begins to like chop, season, and like sear these things off, and begin to heat and eat them. And crocodiles have beast strength, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, since we need to make our way over here, can I check this wood before I cross it?
You absolutely can. I won't even make you do any rolls. You look at it since you've crossed these before, and you know that it is just as crappily rotted away like the other ones have.
Forget it. Just walk through the water.
Alright, and...
and you
Is this goblin like just chilling with us, like bleeding out inside this barrel while we're like having a camp?
as I'm dancing around.
You did stabilize him, and he is continuing to float down the water. By the time your rest would be up, if no one stops him, he will be all the way at the end. Unless,
like, geez, your captive is floating downstream.
Right.
unless Cheese wants to stop him and drink some more of the ale.
The urine soaked ale now.
Now, does anyone else know that he pissed himself?
He does not, unless you told him. Unless you told people.
I did not say it.
So no one will know.
There's some ale in that barrel with a goblin. You want it?
I don't feel like drinking anything that has a goblin in it.
How about you, Stan? You need it? Sell.
No, I'm good. Goblin and covered in whatever that barrel was.
Mr. Beginner of the
Probably
stream.
not a good idea.
Yes.
He's like questioning your.
I can play it at the
your
end as well.
ethics.
Once we're
Still,
once
you
we're
may
done,
want
I can play
to,
it again.
Come join us over here by the cooking frog.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna.
Master Cheese is just gonna grab the barrel and just kind of.
Is everyone going? Is everyone going? Are people going to eat the alligator?
Are you going to eat the food that I have cooked?
Yes, of course. Why
Yo,
not?
that's so. I don't
Yes.
really. I don't really agree with. Like, how do you know it's safe? You just cut up an alligator in the sewer.
You burn the bad stuff out. That's
Magic.
James, thank you for the gift subs
Come on,
for
Stan, it's
remedies
nothing.
and
It's
my
crocodile.
cat.
Don't you want your revenge? They beat you several times.
Peer pressure. I'm giving in. I'm doing it.
And as you eat this food, you feel the strength of a crocodile come into you, and like the strength of the jaws and all that stuff. And it basically gives you +1 to your melee attack rolls, advantage on your athletics checks, and advantage on any strength-based skill checks.
Sweet.
you're gonna
Yes.
see an old woman.
That's not
wrestling
OP.
an alligator.
Like, jeez.
And how long does
I
it
mean-
last?
It
Yeah, how
lasts for
long?
24 hours.
Yep.
So one day-
Yeah.
yeah.
Might as well be the Great Feast spell or whatever that gives you extra HP too.
I mean, so the class also doesn't like do much else. It can't use these abilities in battle. It has to spend time outside. Like, it has to
So
spend
it's a
like,
pre-game.
an hour or
It's
2
a
hours.
pre-game.
So you are
Yes.
our cookie. That's awesome.
Yes, I am literally your chef. that is my goal here, is just to cook things.
Can you brew potions and stuff too?
No.
So if you cook a different meal, like let's say from a dinosaur, I don't know what you would get for that. Would it override this one, or would it add on to it?
It depends on the dinosaur. It would override though. Or actually, you'd have to roll like a con save for it.
Yeah, there's different creatures give different abilities.
That's
And
pretty
it
cool.
just overrides the previous one. Okay.
Yeah.
That's sick. It's 24 hours. That's wild.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not like I get to choose what it is. It's basically just, does the creature have this ability? Cool.
Yep. And like for people wondering, I am keeping track of time and dates. Like I'm doing a full ass calendar and all that stuff too because it will come.
And yeah, and I mean, I've got the duration and all of that stuff set for the abilities, and they're all coded properly and all that stuff. So it's like,
Cool. So yeah, you guys will push a short rest. I'm assuming y'all want to take a short rest. So roll your hit dice if you got them.
yes, please, God. Oh yes.
I don't think Master Cheese has actually been touched up till now.
Giggity.
I'm okay.
No one wants to touch me. I'm sad.
You're old lady. So I guess Patrick was the only one who needed to even roll hit dice. But if I know Sven will get his spell slots back though. So.
No, you get spell. I got my things back too. So.
Nice.
Little frog, that was a hell of a meal. I feel sated and strengthened.
Yeah, sorry for doubting you there.
You see, this is why meat is good for you.
Ninja
Prepared
McKaywee,
the cat you brought me.
thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream.
I think Stell ate that.
But I mean, did the frog prepare?
I look
If
away.
He prepared it, I might try.
60,000 points for it, Jesus.
Stell, did you eat all that meat?
I'm just gonna walk away slowly, like no comment. I don't want Mike to
ate
judge
all
me.
of it.
If you got it from my establishment, then I cooked it. Yes.
I forget where I got it.
So Vex,
It
Lineage,
wasn't from the establishment.
and King, we
No,
may or may not get to your
We're still rest.
He's
things.
just gonna forget about the goblin after you
So
eat
I
an
might pop
alligator.
him back-
So
pop
if
him
you
back to
guys
you.
want to do anything with him, Master Cheese does not care.
Yo, I say you.
Oh, he froze. If someone wants an emote, you have one now. Look at that face.
Use them, and I would keep the goblin to use him as like bait for more gators, so we can just press on fast. That's up. I mean, that's up to y'all, but that's what I would do.
So
Master
mean.
Cheese forgot about him, so she's moving on. That's all I'm saying.
Stell's gonna walk and be like, I'm tired. Oh no, I'm not doing it.
Be careful, Stell. That wood is dangerous here.
My foot went like right there and pulled back. Like, that's not good. Are we jumping this, or are we just gonna walk through it?
Master Cheese is jumping it like she has everything else.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump too with the cheese.
All right.
Exactly how fast would I have to be moving to use the feline agility to make it all the way across without it breaking?
So you would.
Like use feline just like full on sprint and be like, haha, I made it.
As it breaks behind him.
Let's.
Yeah, like it all breaks right behind me as I move. It's double the speed.
And
So
Cheese grabs him and slams him to a wall.
let's say.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's see if you can do this. I'm just gonna for shits and giggles. I don't know if it's actually going to count, so don't freak out if I give you a bad roll.
Oh, that's fine. I don't care.
No, because I have rule lawyers who like to bitch about stuff. So we will push this just for fun, see if it happens. And you, Nimby Bimbly, like all the way across as the bridge starts clapping behind
Hey,
you.
look, guys, the bridge is sturdy.
And as you get across it, you turn around like, oh, it's still standing, and then it falls.
Maybe not so much. My bad.
Anyone that's gonna jump across, they'll help them, like grab them halfway, jump and pull them, not into the wall. As I look over at Cheese.
Where's the doggo? Who has the doggo?
All right, well then
What are
I'm
you talking
jumping
about?
across.
Never said nothing.
Who has the doggo?
That
I'm
was all.
jumping across. I'm jumping
Oh,
across.
yeah, you're right.
Ah, Thabos, thank you for
So do we
the
all have
And
host.
Mole's going to walk through the water, do prestidigitation, clean himself.
All right.
It's easier just to walk at this point through it.
Probably.
Move up here.
Alrighty. And the goblin is all the way at the bottom. You do see him start to stir a little bit, but other than that, he's not.
Hey, look, our friend is waking up.
I'm gonna go by and knock him out again.
Poor,
I was gonna say,
poor
Master Chief
goblin.
walked up with a walking stick and he was about to whack him.
Sad.
Is it dark in that hole?
So, as before you go in, I ought to read a couple of things.
Okay.
Let me find them. There we go. I don't think I have a picture because Vex didn't include pictures. Bad Vex.
I love the picture of Stoned Couple.
Soft candlelight flickers through the dark, narrow cave as you enter. And sitting in a small red chair is a goblin. Curled at his feet is one of the largest snakes you have ever seen in your entire life. The goblin looks up from a book. At the same time, the snake hisses defensively. There is a hammock in one corner of the room hanging between the wall and a stalagmite, as well as an ornate mask hanging on the wall behind the goblin in the red chair. In heavily accented comment, the goblin grins toothfully. Oh, hello. I see you have found my little home. What can I do for you?
Hi, I'm here to see if you are stealing things from the inn up top.
The inn up top, yes, I've been taking a couple of things. I did not know that it was considered stealing.
What did you take?
You were taking things that weren't yours from my kitchen?
But it was just good foods. I do apologize. I wasn't too aware. My snake here, as you can see, he is very hungry.
I mean, he said he didn't. He said he didn't think it was stealing. So I want to see if he really thinks that.
Okay, roll some insight.
Master Chief's just gonna stare at him with her.
Double things.
So you do believe he is telling the truth.
I
Ah,
believe
Do it
him.
inside
As
well.
Knight's just gonna lean against the wall, the cave wall near the entrance.
All right. Cheese, you also believe that he is telling the truth.
17 too. Oh.
So do you guys really think, like, if he really thinks that, just maybe we can tell him, like, hey, you have to stop doing that because people are gonna be trying to come after you now because of what you're doing.
From what I can tell, it's not that much. I mean, to survive, anyone would steal. Trust me, it's not the easiest thing to ask for a handout.
Well, maybe this not Gargle and I can come to some sort of arrangement. I can make sure that there are cooked meals for you.
And as you guys, the frog wouldn't have known, but Lady Kaya did wish to see the thief, and talk to it as well.
We must take you upstairs, though. You must meet
Magic item. One
a
one
person
is
of interest.
one a
who
stream
wishes to know who was taking from them.
solely because it rolled a +1 weapon already and they're level 1. So
I can't tell you how badly. I just want to walk up and hit him with my stick.
and
We're gonna,
I can
we're
feel
gonna
it in
take
the
you to see
air.
Boss Lady.
I know.
Snatch Guy will say, It's just the boss lady wants to see me. But I'm not that clean. I need to get dressed and clean. And my Snapdragon, he's going to come with me. But don't worry, he won't bite. He's
No worries. We've cleared the sewers of the crocodiles. Most of them, I think.
About 5. Not too many.
All right. So yes, he is willing to go up with you, and he's not showing aggression or any of that. He is being very sad as he didn't realize that he was stealing. Robin, you're evil.
Kind of look around the room and see what's inside.
You're evil, Robin. So looking around, it's just a very humble abode. Just a little bit of food, half-eaten meals from here and there.
What's the other goblin's name? Or did we? I can't remember what you said.
His name is Gorka.
Do you know another of your kind who lives down here? Gorko?
Oh, Gorko's me mate.
He is drunk at the moment, passed out drunk. He's right outside.
Does he have to roll deception?
Up in a barrel.
I'm not deceiving him. He's passed out and he is drunk. Or at least I believe he is. You might want to do something about that.
And he will say, "Oh, that is typical Gorko. He likes it. He likes to drink a lot."
I can tell.
I believe we may have a friend who can fish him for you. If there's a place we can lay him down.
Possibly. And she will say, maybe we need to go and talk to the boss, so boss doesn't get mad.
It sounds the boss.
Meaning Kaya.
Okay, yeah, okay.
That was a good shit.
I was like, damn it, there's someone else.
Yeah, meaning Kaya. So Snot Gargle is willing to go. Says you should probably retrieve Gorko.
What is Snot?
Snot
Is he a
is
goblin?
Yeah, he's an old goblin. Yes, he is a goblin as well.
Alright. I'm gonna go retrieve Gorko out of the barrel.
Okay. And as you go to get Gorko, you get close and close, and all of a sudden, this little thing animates and starts to come for you.
Monkey lovers.
And we will pick it up next week.
Nice. Cliffhanger. Oh, damn.
Yeah, that was.
Ugh.
What it says stone curse. So that's in the barrel or that's in the wall?
It was in the wall.
In the wall.
It came out of the wall.
Yikes.
Man, you planned that well then. To put
Yeah.
it there.
No kidding.
Now we have to protect the goblins.
So yeah, thank you. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. No one died.
Drunk.
Nobody died.
Yay!
Lack of trying.
Yeah,
Right?
Um,
is-
Thank you for your hard work, Engorgio. I appreciate it.
thank you, Sven.
Yeah, definitely. That was
wonderful.
awesome. What is the snot? What is it? A goblin?
Yeah, Snot Gargle is a goblin. And then
So-
the Snapdragon is his pet snake.
So I don't know about the location, but are the people like of this area like okay with goblins? Like if he walks out in the street, like nothing's gonna happen to him, or
We've got dinosaurs walking in the
Yes,
street.
there.
I don't know, man.
Yes, there are goblin vendors. Just like typical, just like in Faerun, they're not the exact trusted as much, but they are accepted. I mean, you have Grung walking around for crying out loud.
Okay, I'm just making sure because some people like, what if the culture was like really like hated towards goblins or something? Because they didn't want to like bring him out, and then he just gets like piled on by other people. But
Fair enough.
That's pretty fine.
Vex, are you still in here?
There's a lot of like goblin tribes in the area and jungle
Yeah,
tribes
so
that
we'll do the intro video again here.
Yeah,
in a
we still have to
minute.
Sorry, and all
go. We have
that
to still go in the woods and go find somebody's dad.
Yeah. So
The best people are gone.
right, we do have another side quest, and we will pick this up. This was fun.
God, my rolls suck. No matter what I roll, I still. It's impressive because like I'll have advantage and I'll roll double ones on attacks and stuff like that. It just doesn't even matter for me.
Oh shit. Yeah, there.
All
Yeah,
right, that was awesome. I greatly appreciate that. That was a good run. That was a
Oh yeah. So the
Fun time.
last time wise, how long have we been here?
You've been like down in this area or just in Cholt itself?
In Schultz itself, like it's been only one day, right? Like we're still on the first day.
Oh yeah, you're still day one. Like
Yeah, I figured.
yeah, it's. I would say maybe 5 or 6 hours. Oh, no, I'd say about 7 or 8
Oh.
hours now.
Yes, true.
Yeah. So you've been here 7 or 8 hours. That's about it. And it is warm down here and it's smelly, and the cat is not happy.
Yeah, the cooking class feels like it's really OP though. I mean, in combat, yeah, but to have a buff that lasts the entire game is really awesome.
I love it.
I allowed that solely. One, I wanted to see how it played out because like I coded it all over. And also this is technically a deadly campaign, so Mr. Patrug might not even survive.
I mean, to be fair, Stel and Akun tried to die.
They did.
I will put it this way: it doesn't have armor proficiency at all.
So are you more of like a ranged fighter then? Like, because if you can't
No,
get buffed or
it's
anything-
built to be a melee class without armor proficiency.
Yeah.
F that. I just go straight for some kind of range because you
'Cause
can't take a hit.
It has abilities that like up its damage for like for combat, but they don't kick in until level 3. So like it'll up its damage on the cleaver to like 46 or something, but if you get hit, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
how
also
do you
very
compensate?
specific,
So how do you
so-
compensate that with no armor? Then? Like, how do you know what I mean?
ASI's feats are about the only way to do it.
Luck of the draw.
Luck of the draw, essentially, yeah.
Well, me and your luck is not good.
Oh no, my luck's
He's
never
over
good.
here do whatever the fuck he wants, and nothing happens to him. And
It's also
I've been
no
really lucky so
benefit
far.
from this strength bonus at all, except for the rare strength check he might have to do. So
yeah,
it's very.
over here.
It's not as all-encompassing as like the Hero's Feast.
Right.
Those
Yeah,
are-
it's
those
not. It's
long-range
definitely
stuff.
not all-encompassing. I can't like choose the buffs. I can't choose what creatures are going to be there for me to kill. I can go look for specific things, but like that doesn't mean I'm going to find them.
Is there any negative things that happen from eating though? Like at all? Like a certain?
Not really.
Okay.
Plus, with it, when we run into mountains of undead, it's gonna be useless.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, exactly.
Now, what about the meat? Can you prep it and take it with you, or is it only during that moment?
You can only use it throughout that day, 24 hours.
Like, also that whole ration is wasted after that day.
Exactly. Yep.
So it would be beneficial if people knew that to save the ration, eat it just before, and
Yeah, so
Okay.
each food doesn't last 24 hours. It's just that, like, you would have
Link
to tell
for
us the
chef
stats,
class.
right? Like, this lasts an
Yeah.
hour or 24 hours. or something like that.
Yeah. So like pretty much all of the buffs last for a day. If they don't,
Okay.
it'll be noted on the combat tracker when they get added to you. Because I meticulously code everything. Like if it's not, then
And for people in chat asking about this class, I'm linking it right now in chat as well.
yeah, it is kind of cool. Like reading through it, I do like it. It is kind of confusing though.
So would it be best to? Are you gonna cross class it so you have like armor? Like, would you
Oh
go
no,
to fighter?
not at all. I'm not gonna do that.
He can pick up armor with the feet if he wants.
Yeah, I can pick it up with the feet. I can, yeah, sure, I can cross class, or I can like jump fighter for 2 levels, grab action surge, and min max the crap out of this class. But I'm not gonna do that.
It's a fun class. I built it, so y'all should buy it. No, I'm joking.
Like
Promotion.
Shameless
like
plug.
Why
the
not?
idea
If
is
it's the
to
time to make
play. The idea is to like, if Chad will allow me to take the UA feat, one of the UA feats, I'd like to take Gourmand as well.
Yes,
just, like,
because
name-
Yes, because I already let somebody in one of my other games do it.
Okay, because I mean,
Shut up,
Gourmand
James.
doesn't do much, honestly, but it's kind of fun. So I just want to lean into the chef at the end of the day.
Yeah, because
That's
Claire
awesome.
gets like a spell for like what give you extra hit points throughout the day.
But
I forget how high it was, but you can compound that on top of 8 or something at like 3rd level, and you're gonna get extra like 20 something hit points.
you
Or
clip
25
yourself
hit
saying
points
that.
or
Shut up,
something.
James. You can
Yep.
do the clip
And I
myself.
mean, this doesn't give you extra HP.
You
There
can
is
also
an effect
flip
that
things.
will like heal you like instantly. There is one that will raise your max HP by 5, but that for 24 hours. But that's at 5th level,
Grung cookie.
so like it's the equivalent of a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna end stream. Tell stream bye.
Hi, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye.
And I'll be back here in 2 seconds, so I'm gonna tell them bye too. And thank you guys for watching. I know Vex was asking about the intro video, so I'm gonna push that really quick to show it again. I don't know if there'll be sound because it's weird right now. Yeah, so it is pretty badass. So let me cut this off in the countdown. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Tonight, I'm going to be playing some Deadlands. I'm super excited to be playing some Deadlands. I've been wanting to play Deadlands for quite a while. I'm joining up on Marbania's channel, twitch.tv/Marbania, and I will link that in my Discord before we start, because I don't think I'm going to be streaming it, at least not tonight. I do have my character all built. It's going to be interesting. He is an arrogant, greedy asshole, and I love it. If anyone watches it, you'll find out. So yeah, if you want to stay up on the stream and shit, join my Discord, join my Twitter, yeah, all my videos and whatnot are on YouTube right here. Somewhere, there we go. But yeah, tonight will be Deadlands at 7 p.m. Central, 7 to 10. Super excited. And then tomorrow night, we'll be playing some Tyranny of Dragons, 12-hour stream on Saturday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. And Sunday from 5 a.m. to 8 playing Scourge of the Nightingale, and from 9 to noon playing Princes of the Apocalypse. It's a long weekend, and I'm excited. If you love me, come follow, come hang out, and thank you everybody for watching. We will see you tomorrow, because I'm not going to stream this game tonight. So, take care. Let's see if anyone is online right now to go and raid. I don't think so. I don't know anybody I know. So yeah, we'll call it here. See you guys on the flip side.